Bronny time.
Bronny.
NBA Summer League.
Man, I should have worn my Bronny jersey.
Bronny time. Game of the summer. Bronny
Gonna
versus
play all of 8 minutes.
the most important pick from the 2024 draft versus the most important pick from the 2025 draft.
Play 48. 40, how many minutes? 40 minutes in the Summer League game, right? Just let him rock out.
When did they start doing it? I thought Summer League,
Just let him play.
people used to ball.
Let him go out and try to get 40.
Played in the summer. In the Summer League game.
Well, they might let them play now.
Lazy now, Gil.
That's a lot
Big
of
game
games.
played.
They took their foot off the gas.
Normally you didn't play Salt Lake and Vegas.
You pick one or the other?
Yeah.
Vegas, obviously, being
played
probably
Vegas?
more.
Yeah, that's it.
I was Pyramid.
I remember that shit.
Yeah,
I was popping in the Pyramid.
Long Beach,
yeah.
Long Beach Pyramid was the.
Man.
shit. One of our Summer Leagues was in Boston.
Oh, that's the,
you was
the
the-
old
the
days.
One of them in Boston, then Vegas. Well, I didn't play in either one of them. So.
Swag, what was the hardest part of Vegas Summer League? Coming as a rookie, and did you keep your per diem?
Yeah, I kept my pretty because the vets wasn't there. It
Okay.
was just, I was like the vet of the rookie team. You know, so.
I'm the vet here. I run
That's
shit
the
around
thing.
here.
You gotta realize this not real. You ain't gonna be playing as many minutes in the real season.
So don't get used to it.
Go out there and get your numbers.
Yeah, get your numbers.
Summer League, my time to shine.
Get your numbers.
What? No, that's what we're saying about Bronny. Like he didn't get to. He played a little bit in the G League last year. That when he played in the G League, he played well.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be his
Coming out party.
right? To show people that this is everything I worked on last year in the G League, and this is my build here. I'm adding a stone to my, and this is supposed to help him go into next season, gain minutes. And this ass backwards that he's not. They said for 8 minutes, like
They're saving them for Vegas, Ken.
Yeah, I
It's
think that's
the
it.
biggest game of the summer.
It doesn't matter
Get
though.
your confidence.
His confidence in his rhythm.
I know. I'm not a fan of it. I don't agree.
You helping his
Like
confidence.
you can see the shit you worked on all summer. You can see right now if it works.
Absolutely.
Because if not, the first time you're gonna see it work, it was training camp, and that shit is over.
Yeah.
Now you got the real pros there. So
Yeah, you got everybody.
now,
Now, your reps,
now whatever you worked out, shove that shit.
Yeah, now like he can shoot some shit now, do some shit now. He won't get.
Yeah.
You do that shit in training camp. You.
So just come out, take 20 shots.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Freeze out Dalton Connect.
Absolutely. Turn the ball over, kick it off the foot.
Yeah.
Do that. Just this is it.
We're going to talk a little bit more about that later in the show, but this is Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. Woo-hoo. As always, we got the legend Gilbert Arenas here with us.
Yeah.
Gil, you got a more summer fit today. You've been sweatshirt.
A lot of blue.
Nothing wrong with
like
that.
it,
Swag.
though.
This
I
is
like
a blue state.
Hey man, I got a video for you and McCann. Are they gonna be here Monday, Tuesday? I got a video for y'all. I just want y'all to just respond to it.
Get your minds prepared.
I just want y'all to respond to it. I'm not gonna say nothing. I want you and him to respond to whatever that man says.
Some solid foreshadowing by Gilbert Arenas here. I've seen the video, so I can
You seen the video, right?
Experimental.
I want y'all to just explain.
Somebody sent you a message?
No. I just pulled up archives of him talking.
Okay.
Verbatim. It's like I copied everything he said. Everything he said. And I just want y'all to just
get your minds right, but seated next to Gil.
I'm saying the same smoke y'all gave me, give it to him. I just whatever y'all get, the smoke y'all gave me, I just want you to give it to him. That's all.
Why you holding on to old shit?
No. I just.
Let me still own this. It's been 2 months.
No. It's gonna be 2 months and a couple more days when Monday comes. I just want all the fans out there, whatever y'all say to me, I want y'all to hold that same standard to the man.
Make sure you get to the arena early on Monday. It should be some
I
fireworks.
don't get nowhere early.
That has been established.
Can I believe you had some comments pre-show?
That was one of the best ones yet.
I don't read the script. The script reads me.
Seated next to Gil, we got NBA world champion of the world, Swaggy P, Nick Young, back on the couch.
Beasley called in for you yesterday. You said he wasn't here.
Oh yeah, I've seen that shit too. I'm not fucking with you today. You gonna let him call in? You can laugh with the wanna kiki with motherfucker?
I was surprised they could have a new. Hey, buddy, I'm just playing.
And on this side of the couch, we have the distinguished gentleman from Oak Cliff, former #1 pick, Kenyon Martin, back in the Move my chain over here. Can't tuck it in. For all the fans out there, we still got 2 viewing options for our traditional version, mobile, vertical version. Pick whichever one you want to watch. Just make sure you support the show. Here's what's cracking in the arena today. Devin Booker and the Suns agreed to a historic 2-year extension to keep him under contract until 2030. But will D-Book finish that contract in Phoenix? We will discuss. Gil, you have some thoughts? NBA legend Eddie Johnson has some smoke for you. You have some thoughts about the Suns?
Oh, yeah.
Eddie Johnson came for you. We decided to let it cool down a little bit before we addressed it.
Oh, you let it cool down. Okay.
Yeah, just out of respect. Gil, summertime. Joker declined to sign an extension with the Nuggets this summer. Did Denver do enough this offseason to keep the 3-time MVP happy? I feel like he's going to be a lot happier next summer when he get that additional $80 million that he's postponing by waiting to sign that deal. And Cooper Flagg begins his NBA career at Summer League in Sin City against Bronny and the Lakers. What should we expect from the #1 pick in his debut? I think Bronny's going to lock him up. That's just my personal opinion. Go lower on all Cooper Flagg. It's Bronny time, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get into all that, as always, if you want to get your bread right, download the Underdog app, use promo code GIL, get up to $1,000 in bonus cash, plus a special pick'em. And we're back with another crew pack today. As a reminder, each member of our Gil's Arena crew has submitted a pick'em that we're combining to create our partner pack on the Underdog app. We'll tally up the individual picks. The guy with the highest percentage of accurate picks will receive a large sum of Underdog bread before we take our summer hiatus after next week. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one more week of Gil's Arena till we're taking a little break. We need our rest. Woo, 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 woo.
One more week.
So let's take a look at the leaderboard right now. Kenyon, currently in first place, 7 of his 8 correct so far, going very heavy on the Texas Rangers.
Yeah, they gonna switch the criteria up on me today. See,
I'm about to go.
When you been winning,
You said the Texas, right?
the motherfuckers been winning. They want to switch the criteria up. We just gonna do Summer League today. Oh, really, motherfuckers?
I know black.
Wait, all
No
the
black.
you pick.
It said Summer
No, but
League.
then John go. So this is how the shit is, right? He gonna tell me. But if you want to pick a baseball player, you can't. Like really, motherfucker. Like, then I'm just gonna bully this shit again. Like now I'm gonna be the bully on the couch.
You know what I'm saying? Distinguished gentleman.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be more like I'm just gonna go against the grain just because I want to. Like no, like because I've been winning, they gonna switch the criteria up. I'm like, I could have.
Strong Harbor, okay, you got to go with what you believe.
You said the Texas Rangers?
Yeah, but then he probably came up with the shit. He's like, we're gonna switch it and give me Queen.
Ooh.
Dairy Queen.
That's what happened?
Yes, Gilbert.
But anyway, Kenyon first place, 7.
I picked mine yesterday.
7 of 8 correct. Gil and Swaggy are in second place with 6 of 8
I don't know
correct.
baseball, so I can't.
Brandon and Rashad each have 5 of 8 correct, holding down the bottom spot. But let's get
what'd
to
you say?
Gil, you are
I'm winning.
Second place. Kenyon is in the lead.
I know. Okay.
You and Swaggy tied. 6 of your 8 picks correct.
Yeah.
Brandon and Rashad have 5
We coming
of
for
8
him.
picks.
We in second.
No. I'm one away.
So as a couch, you were 29 of 40. That's decent.
29. Wait, what?
Fuck, I should have never picked 40.
So 29 of your 40 picks. Damn near 75%. Shout out to the Gil's Arena couch. We know ball.
No wonder my back hurting.
Carrying.
Motherfuckers, boy.
Let's look at the crew partner pack for today.
Fuck.
So, Money Making Sunny has Rob Dillingham higher 16.5 points. Gil, you have Derek Queen higher 12.5 points. Kenny, you have Jace Richardson higher 12.5 points. Mr. B has Dalton Connect higher 17.5 points. Swaggy's pick came in late. But he has Bronny higher 10.5 points tonight against Cooper Flagg in the math. Better late than never.
Every time I pick somebody, they already got them. Shit.
That's what she said too when she was having that nigga.
Late than never.
Better late than never.
It is Thursday in the arena. We have already started.
I be trying to get mine the day before, so I don't.
I sent mine for yesterday, the night before.
So we asked the chat if they are riding or fading with this partner pack.
No, I got Queen.
Hold on, let me. Yeah, stall for a little bit, y'all. We got to get these numbers up. Stall up. 52% of the chat.
Did it?
52% of the chat riding
yesterday
with the partner pack. What?
Did everyone win yesterday? One miss. Who was that?
Brandon or Rashad. I gotta be.
Oh, we all okay.
Because I got 6. Or you.
No, I got it.
You had 6 with him, and he got 7 now.
Brandon missed yesterday.
No, I was behind him yesterday.
Summer league pickups can be difficult.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do it.
You know.
It was
teams are scary. They don't let them cook out.
Bronny ain't going to be able to play that much today.
That's why I went with a guard. Got the ball in his hand.
Bronny got to play all 40.
He got to, man.
Bronny got to play all 40.
With this shit, Summer League, hey.
You're going to put Bronny in for 2 minutes and take his ass out.
Against
I
Coop?
got second by myself.
Against Coop? Nah.
You gotta lock him up.
You gotta. This game too big.
I hope they just like.
You better get it back,
bro.
Like if people paid their money, this is just if people paid their money. I mean, we're talking about $2,500 a ticket. If they not playing damn near the whole game, that's fucked up. We didn't come in here to see everybody else. I know y'all still got to make cuts, but that's not part of our.
Flag not playing.
You put these two together. We came here to see them. We didn't come here to see.
Flag was on the AAU
You gonna see
circuit.
him at the beginning. They ain't gonna see him at the end.
He can play 7 games in
We
one
want to
day.
see 15 niggas that's not gonna make this
Trust me,
team.
they ain't gonna. They ain't risking nothing.
That's why nobody picked him.
Listen, they ain't.
Yeah, I was scared. I was like, I don't know, man.
If you do like our Partner Pack, want to ride with it, head over to the Underdog app. If you don't have
Got a whole
Underdog, download the app, use promo code GIL, get up to $1,000 in bonus cash plus a special pick 'em. And if you can't watch the show live with us on YouTube, we have audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. So we're going to start this one a little bit different. It is basketball related, though, so bear with me. Grammy-winning rapper Megan Thee Stallion posted some vacation pictures online yesterday. So what does that have to do with basketball, you ask? Well, let's take a look. So, at first glance, these are merely just some poolside vacation photos, but the internet detectives got to zooming into the background.
Oh, that's Photoshop.
You seen a light-skinned gentleman in the background, his knees up, reclining. Notice someone who looks a lot like 4-time NBA champion Klay Thompson of the Dallas Mavs in the background. Sparking dating rumors.
Nah, that's Photoshop.
Look at the toes. Check the Adam's apple. So do you believe that this is just a coincidence?
Nah.
That's
Clay
Photoshop,
be
bro.
having them, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Clay be having them, bro. His last one was the little actress on Spider-Man or something like that.
Clay be having them.
Clay be having them.
Swag. So do we believe?
His quiet ass be getting them, bro. He be out.
Can you go back to the other video? I mean, the other picture. Just both pictures together.
Can we?
See that?
Yeah, I think you're not trying to look for Clay here. You're doing something.
No, I'm talking about that left one. He ain't dead. No.
Go. Let's start from the top again, Paolo, if we can, please.
He just came out though.
That see. So that first one, see. So how long she been there? She photoshopped herself. Clay must have been there already, and then she seen it.
Yeah, as you know, photo shoots can take a little while. When T-Mac is not there to speed things up.
Shit, that's not a.
I mean, it's a good picture to be in.
Man, that's what I'm saying. It's not a bad picture to be in.
Go, hey, I hit him there. You know that's me in the background.
Yeah, shit. 100% if it is or if it ain't, whoever it is, it's not a bad place to be.
Yeah.
Right? It's not a bad place.
I know he's sitting there like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about over there.
Internet, obviously playing Splash Brother. Internet was calling him a Smash Brother as well. That's not my words. That is the internet. Nothing to do with it.
Listen,
I'm a vessel.
one thing he ain't gonna do is deny any of this. This was a good. If this was Sexy Red, maybe. Like, yeah. Whoa.
Ain't no vacation. No. They came over just one night like that.
I just got out
Go
here.
send my location from yesterday. Man. This is where I am.
This what me.
Right now.
This was family vacation.
I'm in the middle of the ocean.
So
You wanna get caught with her at past midnight, 2 a.m.
if it is
Call me out the
Clay,
club.
if it is Clay, it just appears he was trying to live his best life, chill by the pool. And here he is getting all his attention, especially on Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoop whoop. So how annoyed would you be if you were Klay Thompson right now, or would you be annoyed at all? Would you not mind the scrutiny and attention that you're getting from the internet right now for allegedly popping up in the back of Megan Thee Stallion's pic?
Well, if you didn't want to be in it, for one, you know they taking pictures. Like somebody's taking the picture. So she ain't overtaking that bitch by herself. So you know you sitting behind, you know you sitting there. So if you didn't want to be in it, did a horrible job.
Yeah.
He wanted to be in it.
Let's just see. It's gonna mess up some relationships. If she got a man, Clay in the back.
Nah,
And I'm just saying, the internet think it's him. That's one thing. And if he got a girl, you can make a Stallion picture. That's gonna be a problem. Most likely, Megan's way more popular than you are. Probably look better.
That's how it goes. So
That
let's
insecurity gonna kick in.
let's shift this forward, right?
You about to go to jail.
Just say it's gonna kick in. She going to jail.
Stupid.
So all you gentlemen have experienced dating famous people. When you were in the league and dating another famous person, how often are relationships discussed in locker rooms?
All the motherfuckers I fucked was broke, so yeah, it's just this y'all conversation. It's broke hoes over there.
No.
I'm just saying.
He had something on him, bro. I see he wasn't out publicly.
Nah, brother, put that on me. Talk about your shit.
You know what happened. It's everywhere. You hopped the fence, motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh, that's because she was gone.
Thank you.
I wouldn't be able to hop it with all the bodyguards she had.
You had to hop a fence?
Yeah.
He broke into my house when I was.
Come on, man. This is Los Angeles. 6 feet. Come on.
You broke it?
It's 6 feet.
With cha-cha slides on.
I mean,
and it's kind of on the hill, so it's really like 2 feet.
Broke into your house, Swaggy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured the security was done. Yeah, but how was that? How was that relationship?
Man, he had a relationship too.
But we told you,
Everybody
this old switch ass nigga, man.
Little D-Lo.
We asked you first, man. How was that? How was like going out in public and stuff? I never asked you about that.
It was. Well, I had to get used to it. I really did have to get used to it because
Nigga, Nino Brown,
you start
this
doing,
bitch, man.
you still do shit like you normal, like you coming out the club with some work and you just with somebody else and paparazzi there and shit.
So it's fucked up. You're cheating.
Fucked it up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I couldn't do what I wanted to do. So I had
you
to
know,
really pay attention, I had to really look. Even when you're just coming out with, some, like, how you want to come out normal with just some regular shorts.
just regular shit. Yeah, paparazzi.
It was like, you on crack, eh? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Impacted your fashion decisions just rolling out
Yeah,
of
you
the
always
house.
have to have
Your
something
day-to-day
on.
activities.
It's normal, yeah. Can't just run to the store for sure.
Let's shift over this side. How often are relationships discussed in locker room?
Relationships?
With like
that
star
question.
celebrities, that
I
level.
plead the fifth.
Okay.
I plead the fifth.
A good time. We're not pressure.
We're not finna do that.
Okay.
No sir.
Relationships.
The gifts
But
are good.
if you want to ask me I can answer a different question. We're not finna go down that
So
way.
you bought the beer at 12.
Yeah, absolutely. We can. How often are relationships discussed? Not relationships.
Nah.
It all depends.
Talking about like the work and all that. Yeah, those things are discussed, but not dudes' relationships.
Oh, you never had those conversations?
Well, relationships? Nah, I don't want to hear shit with none of you niggas' relationships. Because most of the motherfuckers failing or have failed.
And that's the problem.
So I don't want no relationship advice from none of you niggas. Never did.
Man, I'm tired of this
I
shit,
didn't
man.
see
You
not
know
one
I'm tired of
successful one in not my 15 years. That shit was listening.
this. Like, what should I do, man? I'm
No,
tired of this shit.
no,
What should
no,
I
no,
do,
you
man?
never
For
had
real.
that?
What should I do, man?
Hey,
For real.
man,
Put
I'm
the
getting
ball on my
niggas to
goddamn
air.
nerve.
This motherfucker taking all my goddamn money.
Yeah, you wrong. Well, your fault.
You were
fool.
this too?
You gotta ask them
You were
before
this
you get
too?
married. You gotta ask, no, you gotta ask, hey, what should I do beforehand?
Oh no! So y'all had the grown up.
Yeah, I had some adults when I got drafted.
Yeah.
Like I had some dudes that had been
was all
through some
working.
shit.
And then
Right?
We was all working on my relationship.
Yeah, we was. Hey man, this motherfucker cheating on me, man. Yours too? Yeah, man.
You call it too?
Hey, you know that private investigator you had for yours? Can I
Hey,
get
y'all-
that number?
Oh no.
They had private, yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Hey, I remember, I had to call a teammate, bro. I was like, hey, yo, listen. The side chick told me your girl is putting a private investigator on you.
Damn.
Don't tell her I told you, just be careful.
Oh, well,
5 minutes later,
Absolutely.
I told you not to tell
no,
him.
nigga, it don't go that way.
This nigga's so be like,
so niggas wonder
you
why-
spend my money on a private investigator.
Yeah, and nigga,
Dude
why
told
niggas
me.
don't
Oh,
say
my
nothing,
God.
right? And if a nigga don't say nothing, now he a whole ass nigga because he knew. Right? Like, nah, so what do you like? So if you don't say nothing to him,
Like, no, it ain't him.
I'm saying-
One person knew, motherfucker.
yeah, like, nah, that shit ain't, nah, but I didn't, no, I am dead ass shit. Like, I minded my motherfucking business, bruh. Like, certain shit going on, it'll be, listen, days, weeks have went by. And I get wind, I'm like, the fuck that happened?
For real?
Like, damn, y'all, somebody did, hold on, y'all bullshit. Like, they got his windows broke out when? I'm like, And shit after the game, this car was in somebody let her in the lot and shit. Like I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Somebody let her in the team lot, like shit like that. Like I find out like days later. Like, see motherfuckers around there whispering and shit out there. Like yo,
Yeah, we lied for each other, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was at my house. Yeah. Right? Where he at? Hold on.
Still in college. Right? Still in
He
college.
sleep on the couch, got drunk, be lying. Don't know where he at.
I only had one team like who I that part.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Like gotta make sure. Like go through the nigga pockets, make sure he ain't got no numbers and shit. Like, you could,
Oh, the old days, numbers on a piece of paper?
Oh, yeah, this is the old school shit.
Wow.
This is pen and paper days.
That is.
This is you got to get the motherfucker then call. You ain't got, ain't no lights in that motherfucker phone now. Got that light on it, amazing. Old joints, them bitches dim. you got to get to some light, go to the bathroom, dial that bitch in the bathroom.
Did you do the sidekick tap back at
all
the
of it.
kicker?
Bro, you know what I mean?
Sidekick.
Man, all of it, bro.
Next
Two sidekicks, next tail.
Yeah, the chirp.
all of it. All of
You
it.
probably had the big one, the
Hey,
big.
I had all of it.
Oh,
I had
you talking about the
the next
all
was
the
the
first
black
with the
cherry was
flip,
cold,
yeah.
though, but you
Next
talking
tail
about
come out, the first colors, burgundy, all of it. I had it. Listen, everything you could imagine.
You just had walkie-talkies.
Me being on the East Coast at the time,
On
a lot
the
of that
phone,
shit came out,
right?
right?
on the phone.
But we thought we were stunning with the
chirp.
Hey, bro.
Chirp. That shit
Hey,
hard,
bro.
though.
Hey, no, don't do that, dog. Don't. Hey, just chirp me, dog. Don't say shit first.
Yeah, they used to get.
That chirp was cold, right?
Hey, man, these hoes over here catching. Where you at?
In the pool.
Just doing that shit on purpose.
Y'all throw the bitch in the pool.
Back down memory lane, ladies and gentlemen. All right, well, let's get into some.
Bro. No, pen and paper days. People understand going to the bartender. Hey, man, let me see the pen. Let me see that pen.
Get that pen.
What, then get home at the end of the night, you got 7 fucking naps. Hey, trying to see who don't know who was what.
Yeah, who's who?
Who was who, just
Name by the number, or just number. You got to figure it out by area
no,
code.
you got a name, but no, you're in the same.
You don't remember
Remember
how
nobody's
she look?
name like
Don't
that?
remember
either.
yeah, absolutely, bro. This is
It's a better time. You actually had to earn it back then. You just take your foot off the
absolutely.
gas.
Yeah, this is
this
boots on the ground, bro. This is
Call the
like
wrong- my
real
bad.
live leg work out here in the streets.
Have you done that? Called the number, then seen him like, oh no.
I done seen the wrong person.
That was I meant the other one.
Seen the wrong person.
Oh,
Hey, shut
oh,
up.
these niggas out here doing
And
it,
then
bro.
you gotta play along
That
like
money
yeah,
kicking in.
How you doing?
All right, let's get into some actual basketball. I do appreciate the conversation, though. We got some news out of Phoenix.
We got some more news. Oh, damn that news.
What happened?
Let's get to that news. That little money can wait.
Ooh, Jalen Williams.
That little money can wait.
Man, hold on.
Yeah, that
Ladies and
little
gentlemen, we are live.
Yeah, that little money can wait.
Devin Williams.
Jalen, hold
All right,
on.
Devin.
I always got to make sure it's real or not. You know, you got some pump fakers. This is real, ladies and gentlemen. We got some breaking news from Shams Charania just broke 50 seconds ago.
Yo.
Oklahoma City Thunder All-NBA star Jalen Williams agreed to a 5-year max rookie contract extension that could reach $287 million. They just Bill Dusty and Justin Haynes of WME Basketball told ESPN.
your money,
Jalen
man.
Williams got his bread, ladies and
Get
gentlemen.
your money, man.
SGA, Chet, Jalen Williams, all big bread. SGA got the 285. I believe Chet can get up to 250. Jalen Williams can get up to 287. Who gonna pay for all this shit?
Another owner.
Put something on it.
Another owner when I trade him.
Who gonna pay for all of this?
They got him for another season.
That's the best part about it.
Really,
Because
kick in.
it don't kick in on my dollar.
We talked about this yesterday with the Chet news. They said there was momentum with Jalen Williams. Apparently there was a lot of momentum. Got his deal done a day later. OKC championship window extended. They got these dudes all locked up, I believe, for 5 more years.
Nobody took a pay cut, huh?
Nobody? One of you others.
I'm sorry.
They got the ring first. Now get your money, man. Get your money.
Oh, man. Damn.
I mean, obviously, they got
on the topic, right? So I'm reading, so we talking about this shit yesterday, right? And it's just funny how people interpret shit that we say. Or how they want to interpret, like how they want to interpret it. Like that shit is amazing, dog. Like I'm just going through it. Like, you know how many people said I was hating yesterday? Other people was like, he asked the question. Like other people, like he only asked the question. He didn't say he didn't deserve it. Like he just asked the question. Like that's what 15-8 get you 250. That's all I asked.
Who got 50?
You can literally say
got
y'all, and they somehow turn y'all into you said it.
Check got two?
Check out 250 yesterday. Up to 250.
Wait. Check got paid
They both,
yesterday?
everybody signed Mac.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't hear about Chet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you was, it was
So Jalen was last?
yeah.
Shit. Damn.
He got the same amount as SGA.
So we've talked about the Thunder now extending their championship window, potentially being the next dynasty in the NBA. Do you guys feel like by locking up this big three core, the Thunder have given themselves at least an opportunity to win one more championship during this 4 to 5 year window?
Yeah.
They said they went with the...
Realistically, how long can they actually stay together with this new CBA?
Well,
This year?
No, he just proved he willing to pay. Whatever the owner did, he just proved he willing to go over.
so they can keep that big three core. They're gonna have to move some other pieces around, but not
to be
those three.
successful.
They can keep the big three
They
together.
can.
So what's Hartenstein? How many more Hartenstein got?
So I believe 2 more years. I believe, but let me double check.
So yeah. So they got how many more? I want Hartenstein, Dort.
How long is this new CBA deal for?
So Hartenstein has a team option after this season for 26-27.
So he's going to play next year.
So he's gonna play next year. Then team
So
option.
their money don't kick in next
So
year.
that they don't.
Lou Dort has a team option 26-27 as well.
He's going to take a pay cut.
Caruso signed through 28-29.
He good.
Chet obviously through 29-30,
he good.
if not more.
But how about then?
So next year, none of this money affects anybody.
No.
So they're good next year.
Yeah.
It's that
the following year.
So they're at like 186 right now.
Yeah, but they good.
that
though.
following year is when they have to think.
No.
But they got guys on team options,
No.
like, you know what I'm saying, like,
Team options,
He
they
just-
can boom.
Yeah, they can read. Then
But they're going to have to cut those team options.
Cut the
Those
team
guys-
option, go back in, do the two for how dudes doing now, the two.
So those guys got to take the pay cut.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
or just take the cut.
That's how it's been.
Or go somewhere else. If you want to win, you take the cut there, or you go get your money, right? So if they win another one within this time frame, them dudes is out of there.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn sure.
They still got a
There's
bunch of guys on rookie deals that some of those guys will have team options coming
Isaiah
up.
Joe and all them
Yeah, so-
Wiggins, and
You got Casey Wallace.
he's a key
Topic.
part of what they did.
I'm saying he's still cheap.
And they just had the 12th pick in the draft. They just had the fucking 12th pick.
Yeah.
They got Sorber at 15 out of Georgetown.
This shit is
They
crazy.
deferred one of their picks.
Yeah.
They traded the 24th pick, Nick
yeah.
Clifford.
So yeah, they fucking
Get
listen.
a
Got the
2027.
12 picks.
Yeah, you got 12 picks.
Still got some Clippers picks. Still got some
Have that
swaps
ever
left.
Have
That's
that
what
ever
They
happened?
have good problems. As
Niggas won
Marlo
a
would say.
championship, got the number 1 pick, James Worthy.
Yeah, so
And back
that's what
then it was fucked up. I'm talking
Yeah, so this what I'm saying.
But that's where you got the stepping room when you can't trade. You can't
So-
trade consecutive draft picks. You can't
Yeah.
trade consecutive first rounders because of that James Worthy deal because he gave up the number 1 pick.
So they're in a good place moving forward, I think, because so we stated because of NIL, these kids staying in school longer. So now they're getting able to draft when they are drafting these kids now, Oklahoma City that is. You're getting a 24, 25-year-old dude that you can he ready to play.
That's what they picked at 24?
I'm saying, but moving forward, right? Just in case these other dudes leaving, you can plug guys in that know how to play already because they fucking old now. So because you're not gonna go out and get a 19-year-old to put in these with. I don't think with these guys, once you get to start winning, you're gonna do what Golden State did. You're gonna add the Iguodala's and all these other pieces that know how to play already.
Yeah, because all their picks, depending if all their picks in the lottery.
And you get just first round. It don't matter at that point.
Yeah.
If you got 3 championships, you pick a guy at 25, 26, whatever the pick is, for the last pick in the first round.
Warriors shit. They
He gonna
got
be
the
somebody
3
that's
pick. They
decent.
didn't play them motherfucker. Remember the Warriors got the 3 pick? They didn't even play them. That's fucked up.
It's good problems to have, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah,
Okay,
great
Steve.
problems.
Gil, just to answer your CBA question, it's through the 29-30 season, but they can opt out after 28-29. Both
Oh,
sides.
yeah, up and out. Okay.
Yeah, not the shit on Devin Booker's money, but by any means.
Wait, Devin Booker's what?
They
got
We'll talk about that in a
80,
second.
80 a year, right?
Yeah, they,
Yeah, not the
72,
shit on-
I think.
Yeah, not the shit on his extension by any means, but yeah, I just thought
It's only
that
2 years though, right?
coming off what we talked about yesterday.
That's one of those moments.
Yeah.
We're quick to the punch on that, ladies and gentlemen. Within 50 seconds of Shams tweeting, we had that news up, so we appreciate it.
Yeah.
So let's get to
Keep
the other.
shitting on Phoenix.
Huh?
No, this is
Devin
funny.
Booker over here like, that's 3 years. Shit, I did it in 2.
Are they going to keep their foot on the gas?
Who?
The Thunder. Damn. Good backgrounds. But let's move over to Phoenix now. But congrats, Jalen Williams. Great season. They got their version. Not saying they're exactly like, but the MJ and Scotty duo, they have the modern version.
But at least they took care of their big three.
Don't do that.
Not like
Modern version.
See, you see now you're triggering me.
Not like
You're triggering me because you just did it.
I didn't do anything.
What did you just say? The MJ and what?
Scotty. The modern
Okay,
version.
so now you.
I didn't
what?
say Batman and Robin.
No, you said what?
You said the modern day.
The modern day.
It's a modern version.
So when they said that shit back in 2000, what's the name? Everybody got mad at me because I reminded them what they said.
I didn't trigger you. You triggered yourself.
All
sir.
1-2 combos was the same. This is who they referred to. It was the gold standard and the gold standard, and that's what everybody did. And they acting like I just make the shit up.
All right.
Well, in other
So don't do that. Don't do that. Don't make him Pippin.
So,
Is that 1A and 1B?
He himself,
1B!
he himself has said he's
Because 6 years from now, you don't want people to go back to pretend that he wasn't option 2.
but I feel like his ring counts as much as SGA's ring. They all have the same ring.
I bet. I'm pretty sure.
We celebrate.
They
him.
blocked
Pretty
off
sure Scotty
three
voted
days.
on Woo Woo.
Scotty
They
Pippen
didn't
about
let
the
they
same
three
thing, too.
go. Like, OKC, they let James walk.
Yeah,
They kept they three.
what's so funny is that he was part of the big three, but he came off the bench and they thought they can.
And they
thought
They
they
didn't think
outsmart James.
But they didn't think he was going to become that.
They pick Ibaka.
No. They thought
He's
that.
really good, but I don't think they would.
Okay, so back then, remember so the number 1 6 man was basically Ginobili.
Yeah.
So basically anybody who got, was in that role, they got handicapped under Ginobili. So that's what they thought they can do. So, no. We'll pay Ibaka,
Yeah.
get the money, and then we can,
Yeah.
pay James. And Houston
As
was
a
like,
six man.
and Houston was like, nah.
We'll take it.
Nah, we'll take
Take
it.
him.
What
I
you
dig
want?
it. Yeah. Oh, I dig it.
So
Because they could have been, they could have been the Golden
That could
State.
have
Man.
absolutely. They would have been giving people.
They should have been Golden State.
Yeah.
What?
couple $1 million prevented that from happening. So how many more titles will the Thunder win? We asked the chat with this core. We gave them the option of 1, 2, or 3 plus. We did not have 0 as an option. I just want to point that out. But 62% of the chat thinks the Thunder can win at least 1 more titles. 30% says they can win 2. 8% of the chat thinks they can win 3 plus, which would make them a dynasty. But a lot of other teams in the league have some things to say about that. But let's get to some news out of Phoenix. Suns made a significant financial commitment to their franchise player, Devin Booker. Let's take a look. They're signing him to a 2-year, $145 million max extension that will keep him with the franchise through the 2029-2030 season. The annual salary of Booker's extension, $72.5 million, surpassed the deal recently signed by SGA, who was at $71.25 million, as the largest annual value in league history. So with the extension included, the Suns now owe D-Book $316 million over the next 5 seasons.
All from a 72-point game. Boy.
I done seen not one light-skinned person in the clap
said,
for D-Book. This is the type of shit we on in 2025. Y'all not clapping for D-Book.
I hear the 145, but they said they owe him still.
Yeah.
316.
That's crazy.
$316 million.
The 360.
I don't give a fuck who you add with me. Just make sure I check your motherfucking account.
Damn.
Make sure he don't ask to go nowhere. Hey, let's make sure he don't ask to go nowhere. Cause Lord,
That's
So,
crazy.
get your money.
Like I said, extension included. Suns now owe D-Book $316 million over the next 5 seasons. So Booker's played his entire 10-year career in Phoenix after being drafted 13th overall by the Suns back in 2015. So in reaction to the news,
Damn.
Book retweeted himself from 2015 when he first landed in Phoenix. Back then he said, "Excited to say that I just touched down in Phoenix. Let's get to work at Suns." That's from June 26, 2015. Quote tweeted that and said, "Let's go. Let's go." So what's the significance of the Suns' financial commitment to Devin Booker? Like we said, 5 more years, $316 million owed to this man. Had the highest payroll in the league last season. I think we'll be in the second apron again this season, unless some moves are made. Did not make the playoffs, okay?
It's either he asked to leave or they just was gonna make sure he don't ask to leave.
Mm-hmm.
One of the two. Wow. One of them. But Shit, hey, get your money, young man.
God damn.
Get
That's
your
paper.
money.
That's paper. So, and they gonna get rid of Bill?
Cool.
There are reports that they're going.
They gotta get rid of Bill, man.
You think he
He
can't?
don't care.
Nah, bro, you need to do something, bro.
That man said, "Let's go" to himself.
Retweeted himself.
Let's go, book.
So what? But realistically, what do you do though?
What? Collect them checks?
You can just know, but
Shoot that ball, collect them checks. Do what I do.
you gotta try to do what shit.
Not a bad job to have.
Good life.
Shoot the ball for a living? Hey.
He's been 06 Kobe for the last 10 years. What you talking about? That's been his team the whole time.
No, I'm just talking about getting numbers, like the numbers. Cause they not gonna do nothing else, so you should be trying to average like 34, like 40 shit.
They made some moves. In that KD trade, they got some pieces.
What they get?
Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, 10th overall pick. But let's talk Book first, and we'll get to that. Here are some of Devin Booker's ranks in Suns history, courtesy of StatMuse. Let's take a look. Been there since 2013, first in points, fourth in assists, first in threes, third in playoff points, second in playoff threes. When you look at that, is Book on the brink of being the greatest player in Suns franchise history, or has he already accomplished that, in your opinion?
You already accomplished it.
Or do you need to get an MVP?
No?
You said first, second, third, and fourth?
A lot of them guys only
I don't
played
know why,
3 years.
and I don't know why he fourth.
Yeah.
Assist. Should be like 12th. Ain't had no help. Who you pass?
Who got that? Steve? I mean, who's
Probably
Kevin
Nash.
Johnson or Steve Nash?
Nash or Johnson.
Think about it.
Yeah, so.
How long
Probably
Steve
Steve
Nash
Nash.
play in Phoenix?
I'm sure Arizonans
Steve
would probably
Nash.
say Tom Chambers, but
Steve Nash.
just off the strength.
How long are Murray and Steve Nash playing
Steve
Phoenix?
Nash, 2 MVPs.
Like 4 years?
That's what I'm saying. He should be number one on that. 10 years.
Yeah,
2013.
Yeah.
Charles Barkley played there, what, 2, 3
2015.
years? That's what I'm saying.
Steve Nash number one in assists.
Yeah, so he's number one.
It's 2015.
Stamped it.
Easy.
Nah, you gotta get an MVP.
You don't have to.
You gotta get an MVP.
Person who got one.
No, you don't.
Gotta get.
As the best,
Somebody got
the best,
two.
at the best player in this franchise history.
He got 2 MVPs. I thought you said MVPs is one by Gil standards.
Why you keep saying my standards? This ain't my standards. I don't sue my
MVP
standards.
one, points is what?
That's the NBA standards. How they
Well,
vote.
well-
I ain't say don't. So
well,
that's the
by
problem.
the NBA.
By the media,
so
how they voted.
it's
That's
2 of
their
them.
standard.
It's 2 of them. He got 2 of them.
I get. Yeah, I get it.
So until he get MVP, got
Does he got $316 million coming?
Well, sometimes longevity outweighs short jeopardy.
That does make sense. we're talking about greatest of all time, whether it's the NBA or the Suns. Longevity does play a factor.
Oh, shit. Short jeopardy is.
Shortjevity.
I'm telling people to say my criteria. I never gave no criteria.
Yeah,
Just
hey,
said the media's criteria.
Hey, Steve.
But I Googled and studied.
Hey, we need to come up with a Gil's dictionary.
Shortjevity.
Hey,
Short jeopardy, man.
that,
You got longevity.
that definitely needs to be in there. Please put it together. We need to start putting that shit up on. Absolutely.
Usain Bolt still my favorite.
Championship. So Steve Nash just won?
What, in
One
assists? Or just period?
They had 2 MVPs during his times with the Phoenix.
Assists? You talking about assists?
NBA, we got all NBAs, all stars. Oh, yeah. Because Devin Booker ain't got a bunch of all NBAs over there. Right?
Someone in the
he's
chat
not getting-
said, in their opinion, Kevin Johnson was a better son.
Well, yeah. It's still. Yeah, I don't think Devin Booker, because he's always complaining. Not him personally, but his name is always a part of getting screwed for All Stars. Yep, he got 4 All Star, 2 All NBAs.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
And
he ain't even
highest
top,
annual average
he
salary
even
coming.
top 5.
We're in Phoenix?
Yeah,
Who was in top 5?
Come on
as the
over.
Phoenix Suns.
Yeah.
Come on over.
There's 4 All Stars
Who
and
you-
2 All NBAs.
Okay.
Who are you talking about right now?
Devin Booker.
So who else? Who else would you put on that list? Steve
Steve
Nash.
Nash,
somebody.
Amari.
Most points in franchise history, fourth in the
No, I got that. I got that.
Yeah.
But Amari is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-time All-Star, 1, 2, 3, 4-time All-NBA player in that jersey. Chambers, I'm pretty sure.
It is
should look
Arizona
good
good
over there.
So he's gonna get a boost.
Oh no, he got 3-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA. Steve Nash, Charles Barkley. Let me see what Charles did over there. I don't remember doing much of shit, but
You just lost in the finals.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he got four. He got 4 All-Stars, 1 MVP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 All-NBA.
Oh, yes. Come on,
So
man.
5 All-NBAs, 5 All-Stars,
like
and an
34.
MVP.
34.
And then Sean Marion.
Yeah.
Sean Marion, 1, 2, 3, 4 All-Stars. 1, 2 All-NBAs.
Yeah, KD.
All right, so he's sitting at what, 3, 4?
3, 4, 4. Yeah.
Oh, Kevin Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3, 4.
3, 4. That's crazy.
Yeah. KD got what, 3 All-Stars?
And
Over there?
young still though.
And 3 All.
Wait, damn.
KD got 3 All-Stars, 3 All-NBAs.
I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not
3
doing that.
All-Stars, 3
I'm not putting
All-NBAs.
Kevin Durant. I'm not doing that.
You got to win it.
I'm giving him some respect at least. But Kevin Durant got. Wait, come on, man.
Bet.
Now he got 2 All-Stars and 1 All-NBA.
One All-NBA. I don't think he
didn't
qualified
get it
this
this
year and
year.
played 62 games this year, but likely would have been All-NBA selection had he hit the 65-game threshold.
He was there 3
But let's talk about what Devin Booker can expect moving forward. So since reaching the finals in 2021, Phoenix hasn't advanced past the second round, including a first-round sweep by the Wolves 2 seasons ago. Missed the playoffs entirely this past season, despite having the highest payroll in NBA history. So Devin Booker's been with the Suns since 2015, like we pointed out, will be playing for his 8th different head coach this season.
He reminds me of, what's his name? Who came at me?
Who came at you?
What's his name over there?
Eddie Johnson?
Eddie Johnson. That's why he fucks with Devin Booker like that in that team. Because he had about 7 coaches in 8 years.
The name Spanky Johnson meaning it.
Yeah, so I see how he feels.
So does this Booker extension put any extra pressure on the Suns to put a winning roster around him? Or is it what it is?
Brother, what'd you just say? Devin Booker's played how many years there?
He's been there since 2015. Gil.
10 years. How many coaches has he had?
This will be his 8th different head coach this season.
And Eddie Johnson said, what about that situation over there?
Let me see what he had to say about you, Gil. Hold on.
I would hope and think it's them to have 8 coaches
Said-
in 10 years.
So Eddie Johnson came at you directly. He said Gilbert Arenas' resume: 31 playoff games, swept in second round he got to, perennial loser on teams he played on, failed as a leader in only organization that believed in him.
Damn.
Is not the one to go all in hardcore on what the Suns are as an organization. So Gil, you had some harsh criticism for the Suns. You said that KD, Bill, and Booker will all be gone in the next 2 years. You also called the Suns a bottom-feeding team that sells hope to their fans. This was during your appearance on First Take. But context, Suns are one of 10 teams that have never won a chip, have reached the finals 3 times in 67 years, or 57 years, excuse me. Made the playoffs 4 times since 2010.
And then had 8 coaches in 10 years. Is that the most coaches from one franchise in the last 10 years?
Oh, they up there. They are fucking up there.
Okay. So we both telling the truth. Both telling the truth. Okay. All right. All right. Touche. Okay.
Shout out Eddie Johnson. But does this Booker extension put any extra pressure on the Suns to putting winning roster around him? You think no? Gil? They're just going to do what they do.
You just had Kevin Durant on your team.
They just be picking players.
What other motherfucker can you go out to give you a better chance to fucking win other than him?
They just be picking motherfuckers.
So what you think the answer to that question is, Josiah?
Okay, as a host, I'm only allowed to ask the question, not answer.
Motherfucker, hell, no.
Hell to the no would be.
I mean, at this point, for the next 10 years, I mean, if they get 6 coaches, they did a lot better.
That's improvement.
Shit, 7. 7 less than 8.
Anything less than 8.
Anything less than 8 over the next 10 years, they in a good place.
Damn. Like, I mean, literally, how you supposed to win?
Let's go
How
back
you
when
supposed to win?
That's what we were talking about yesterday.
Yeah, how you really supposed to win? 8 coaches in 10 years. Like,
Yeah.
But they just they don't get players that fit. They just be picking.
they don't get coaches that fit.
They
They have more coaches.
How Green and Book?
Yeah, they got more coaches than they have big free agents.
Like they just
Yo, it's just how shit go, right? You just
think
overall, right? The job that James Jones did there, like we would consider
Good.
you
It was
think?
all right. Yeah, it was decent.
Decent.
He got
As far as
KD
what?
there.
Getting players there.
Well, okay, which side? The coaching side or the
Period.
player side?
It's the whole thing. It's all
Okay,
it's
all together.
all together.
Did they go to the finals under him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, he made it to the final, didn't win it.
But
Overall, what would you?
Overall, Tyson Chandler. I mean, you're talking about
So how long did James Jones have that job as a GM? And
about 8 years, right?
Oh no.
8 years, right? Probably C minus, maybe.
so you go from
In 2019, he was the team's general manager. He got the interim tag.
bro.
so
removed.
2019 to
He
now.
became official.
official 2019 to now.
2018, he was named the interim general manager. 2019, he got that tag.
So he's been
for 6
Se-
seven,
so 7 years.
45,
6.
So
right
7
before
years.
COVID.
7 years. How many coaches? So he didn't pick
20. So it's 2018.
That's what I mean. So it's
So 5.
5 head coaches.
Oh no, let me work with you.
Bradley Beal deal.
1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be the 5th head coach.
So the 5th head coach. So that's the job that you've done, right? And you get a better job.
It's hard.
Shit is fucking crazy, dog.
What do you mean better job?
No.
He went to the league. Replaced the job that Joe Dumars had at the league. He went and took that job.
He's left the Suns now and he's going to work
NBA
for the league.
executive player of some shit. Yes,
That's a
dog.
better job?
Than the one
Because
he
you
had.
can't get fired from it.
Yeah, so that's so.
The executive vice president and head of basketball operations, replacing Joe Dumars, as Kenyon said, who is now running the Pelicans.
So
And
So this is my
giving
thing.
away unprotected picks.
like shit is crazy, dog. You in retro, you wasn't successful. Like, okay, you brought Kevin Durant there, you made the one finals, it didn't work out. You signed the Bradley Beal thing, people thought you was out of your mind.
Mm-hmm.
You 5 head coaches.
Got nervous.
It's what else? You ain't did nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
Nothing to be rewarded a better situation.
So you say a bunch of hope. Okay.
You don't think that's nothing?
I'm just,
Bruh.
you just sold your fan some hope. Okay.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, and I'm with you.
Okay.
Like I'm with you.
That's a lot. Shit. Took OKC, what, how long to get back there? Under the same GM?
He knew what he was doing.
I did. I mean,
But still,
Hate to shit on the black man, the former player, but
but
you
aggressive-
gonna call a spade a spade.
like if he made, like what's so funny is now
that's like a,
if those moves actually panned out,
Yeah.
that motherfucker executive of the year,
Yes.
he's a hero.
I would be
because
praising it.
They were so aggressive. Like those are aggressive moves. They just
did-
working in
did
space.
he-
I would be
Chris
praising
Paul?
him in the same. I'm saying.
did he get, when did it?
Yeah, he broke in Chris Paul.
That was a good move.
But that's what I'm saying. It started off good when he first got there.
That
Chris
was
Paul,
8
they went to the
years.
championship.
And
It started off like, oh man, you fucking smart,
Right?
You smart. Now turn the page. Oh, this is the math part. Oh shit.
Fucking SAT shit. Oh, cut this new tab. Cut that next tab open. We see you reading right well, man. Hey, you can do that. Hey, cut this next tab open.
But realistically,
Science. So shit.
KD and Book's supposed to work, bro.
It's supposed to
work, bro.
You had Bill, that should be golden.
Yeah,
It's just,
come on,
I don't.
man.
I mean,
yeah.
So let's talk about the current state of the Suns. We talked about the Rockets side of the KD trade at length. Let's break down the Suns side of the trade. It was a 7-team trade with the Suns haul. They got some solid pieces in Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks, 10th pick in the 2025 draft. Kaman Malawak out of Duke. I'm working on my African. Malawak.
The Duke kid went there?
Duke kid, 10th overall pick. We saw the Rich Paul video.
Oh, you're Phoenix.
I give it to you at 10.
Dunking that bitch.
So they got 2 second-round picks this season. And Rasheer Fleming was number 31 overall. Kobe Bryant was number 41 overall. Daquan Plowden and 2 future second-round picks. Do you like what the Suns got in the KD trade?
Man, look. Do they like what they got?
As fans of basketball.
So they got Brooks, Green. The number 10 pick.
Now you have Green, Book, and Bradley
Kaman
Beal
Malawak.
That's what I'm saying.
at the 1, 2, 3. So you're a lot smaller at the 1, 2, 3.
So who's still playing what?
Worse.
They got to
So
get
this
rid
is
of Beal.
so once again you got the same problem you had.
No. Who just signed that trade? Book. Where you want to play?
Yeah.
The other 2 are just move where you.
Yeah, you're right.
Ain't Bill getting cut, right? They're going to buy him out.
There's reports that Bradley Beal will get bought out.
So
It'd
be Book at the 1, Jalen at the 2, and
Dylan Brooks at the
Dylan Brooks at the 3.
Yeah, that's what it have to be.
And the big fella, right? The center?
It's more functional for Booker. Are they going to win games? It's the West.
It is the West, kid.
So,
Man.
he's 28, man. So, he got a couple more years with this group to see where it's at, right? You can still, at 28, you can still, 4, 5 more. Shit, these niggas playing like 38 now. You still.
Nah, not Littles.
Huh?
Littles? Oh, yeah, KD.
He might have one more max contract in him.
He's 28.
That's what I'm saying. But this deal will be through 2030.
Be 33 on that.
He gonna opt out of that one.
Yeah,
33 at the end of this one.
If he keeps it there, but he can probably
32-ish, yeah. He can probably opt out.
31.
32.
You know,
The year before probably.
34, 37. He can squeeze out another 600.
God is good, ladies and
I know.
The way this.
They already want 3. Shit, by the time he done, he gonna be part owner.
So Suns currently second apron. So according to reports, they're working with Bill on a buyout. They need him to come down a little bit on that bread. It'll get them underneath the second apron. If he does, he still gets somewhere around like $94 million.
Oh my God! So they need him to go down for them to get under.
How much they owe?
I need a jet, huh?
How much they owe?
I need a jet. I need a couple houses here.
Jet in the boat.
Because, obviously you scared of this because of what? It fucks up your franchise. It fucks the business up. But, hey, I think...
I think they're around $111 million for the next
And he need to get under how much?
So they need to get it to around like 94, 95.
So he needs to take $20 million pay cut?
Around or about.
Yeah, so I need $20 million in assets. Worth of shit. I need houses, planes, cars.
Yeah, and I know you got it.
Surely. Get the $90 million.
You want me to think here?
So you
got another number in mind?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Let's talk.
Nigga might even be greedy. I need $30 million worth of shit out here. What's that?
Tell me no. Say no. Say no. Huh? I dare you.
Now that's the leverage you have.
I dare you to say
Get
no.
another.
And reports are if Bill does get bought out, agrees to that buyout, he would be heading to the Clippers. Clippers are front runners to land him.
Nobody going to no motherfucking Clippers.
Well, your bomber has bread too, guy.
Oh no, fuck, he do.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah. He get that 20 back.
So they're trying to play.
Okay, now as okay.
Yeah,
Here's the
that's
question.
when you back.
Here's the question. If you're the owner, businessman, and he came at you like that, I need you to take $20 million off of our cap so we can get under this. And he comes back and say, all right, cool, I need $30 million in assets around Phoenix. Do you do it?
How much am I going to save by doing that?
Yeah.
Because I think if I give you that 30, just hypothetically, I'm not a rich white man, so I'm not 100% sure, but if I give you that 30 versus what it'll be in luxury tax payments, it seems like I may be able to save. So just using that logic, putting myself in that position, if I could save some bread by doing that, then of course I would do it.
Yes, because
Because you're going to save some bread.
you save bread
Because that ain't dollar for dollar.
Yeah, that 30 is not dollar for dollar on the streets. That
That $30 for dollar on the street,
On the-
not NBA dollars.
NBA dollars.
That 20 might be
a whole
40,
lot of
yeah.
NBA dollars, that $1 like $5.
yeah.
So that ain't the same money that you're dealing with. Man.
Oh, this.
It's like prison dollars. Like NBA dollars, like prison dollars.
Yep.
Like this pack of noodles that you can go and get for $1.13 up here. The motherfucker $7 in the pen, nigga.
$7 or some ass.
Bought a lotion $15. Bought a lotion $15. Yeah, them prison prices. Absolutely.
Yeah, you snuck that.
Snickers $6. Absolutely. Yeah, niggas charging the shit out of niggas.
Like I need to go ahead and be his lawyer real quick. I got listen. When I see some leverage, boy, you better use that leverage. Cause I'm
And they'll go shit.
This is a leverage. This is way better than a no trade clause.
I need this yacht paid off.
Gil Gauchier?
No, I mean the no trade clause actually helps them.
That's what I mean. So therefore, you want me to do this?
Yeah, you want me to do this. That's what I know.
I think buyout gets rid of that no trade clause. So this is a decision.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
That's cool.
No, but what I'm saying. But my point is, I have all the leverage.
Cool.
Niggas are getting bought out for hundreds of millions now. That's crazy.
That's the good luck.
Think about it.
He probably ain't even woke up yet. With this kind of, he probably on vacation.
All right, well.
Taking his time, too.
Oh my.
We will monitor the situation as we always do here in Gilbert Reader Protect for Underdog.
Summer long.
And
Oh my God, they get desperate all summer.
They just spend more money, too.
Randy
When does it kick in? When does this have to be off the books?
Not sure when they have this.
There's a date. I'm waiting till the last hour.
That's how they do.
So,
What time they say?
I said, did I?
August 31st, I believe.
August 30th. August 30th. I'd be there like, did I say 20? Oh my God. I thought I said 40. Why does 40 sound a lot better than 20 and 30? You're going to have to shoot me. Yeah.
Still got to pay you, though, if they did that.
What they
I've never seen nothing.
If he's serious about getting those books, they got to do whatever.
They got to do it because this money that you're going to pay that we're negotiating off is not that bad compared to this second tier that's going to handicap the franchise for a long time.
Woo. Because you got to pay that. It ain't like you pay it off or some shit. It ain't like it's a loan.
It's going somewhere.
It's like that Cassie phone call. I'm just saying.
Gonna
don't say no. No, don't do the Diddy. You better say, okay. Huh? Okay. Yes. Sold. Get her to check. Don't think you got some balls here and say no, goddammit. That no gonna get you in.
Yeah, I don't know how we got to
trouble.
That no gonna get you in trouble.
It seems like it always comes back to Diddy for some reason.
No, I'm just saying, they called you first.
And Bill gonna have a mysterious illness.
No, that's the only part.
Papa,
All right, well, let's keep this thing moving.
Bill passed from a heart attack walking down the street.
Yeah, they will kill that. They
They still got to give the bread, though.
They got Now Spider that killed him. Now Spider in Phoenix.
Sting. Bill got stung by a bee and allergic.
Did you say a polar bear? The fuck?
No, that's it. So somebody in our neighborhood, they died from spider bite.
Still, spider bites can be very dangerous.
Not from California.
Nigga just dropped a spider.
And on that note, let's move on to some other basketball discourse. DeAndre Ayton, the newest Laker. Fans of the team, such as Gil and myself, thrilled to have him on the roster. The next great Laker center. Shaq, Kareem,
Top 5 all time.
Will, DeAndre
Already.
Ayton. DeAndre Ayton in that mix. So recently, an interview with Sedano and Kaplan on ESPN LA Radio, Ayton was asked if he's received calls from Luka and LeBron since signing with the Purple and Gold.
Hey, DeAndre, have you spoken to LeBron? Have you spoken to Luka?
Not really yet, but I've definitely got a text from Luka. I know how the offseason goes. This is not my first rodeo. People are probably busy and, training and having times with their families, but I'm just waiting. I'm just really just trying to integrate myself with the team and get to know everybody.
So is it a big deal that Ayton hasn't heard from LeBron yet?
Brother, that's the second star right now, okay?
You know who
I don't like what you're insinuating.
I'm just saying, man. This This is Luka and his show right now.
Luka.
All right? All right, hey, man, if you got to be Devin George, man, go on be Devin George. But right now, it's Shaq and Kobe right here.
Devin George.
Shaq and Kobe right here, okay?
Rick Fox.
DeAndre
Rick Fox,
Rick Fox, yeah.
Sit over there in the corner, man. Wow.
I can't believe I'm hearing you gentlemen.
Go on over there, man. We got this, man.
Yeah. Damn.
Shaq
I
and
showed
Kobe.
up in a hot ass black suit though. Then sweating and shit.
Hey.
Now, you know,
He's supposed to be coming in this bitch with a sweat on.
No, I didn't come to preach
it was
today.
dripping. I was like, is he red or is it just rusty? This nigga look rusty.
He got all that oil on me, man. Do this for a little bit, man.
Can you think it's a big deal that DeAndre Ayton hasn't heard from LeBron yet after joining the Lakers?
If he got Nicola, one fucking thing.
Nikola would have got the call already.
Yeah. It's just,
In Serbian. Google Translate, hear what you need.
and Luka didn't call him, fucking text him, so he didn't FaceTime him. Nothing.
It's Roman. Roman charges where Luka at.
You know,
He signed us to stitch again. You just get a text,
You
brother.
got free nights and weekends.
You know LeBron don't pay for Wi-Fi either, so you know what I mean? Just chop it up like that. Man, it's busy, man. He on the golf course, man, hitting balls and shit.
Yo, a lot of this shit is telling. It's just
Kenyon, what is it telling? What is it telling? Your expert opinion.
Go ahead and say it, man.
Don't
I
say it,
ain't
Kenyon.
texting a nigga I ain't playing with.
but
yeah.
absolutely. What the fuck?
I don't even know if I'm on this.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna be here now. What if I'm not taking it? It might not be this nigga teammate. So what the fuck am I? God, what am I gonna say
But
to
you
him?
are for right now.
You do a good job. Like no, nigga.
you've been treating Brian crazy. Like, that's just been crazy.
No, I don't.
What do you mean?
Whatever.
No.
Swaggy,
I ain't
Swaggy,
never
dude.
seen you talk like this about him.
Because he's not. We don't know if he's gonna be here. If he's not gonna be here, he ain't a Laker no
Why don't you be encouraged?
Then it goes back to normal.
Why don't you motivate?
That goes back to
The normal
You
shit.
know what I mean?
If you was a
Devin
Laker, you
George.
protected. If you're not a Laker, you just on out there.
Damn,
Just a nigga off the street.
Yeah.
that's crazy. Called him.
So LeBron has been known to send cryptic messages to his teammates and organizations many different ways. Is LeBron trying to send a subliminal message to the Lakers by not contacting Aiden Gill? You said that. To quote the great Magic Johnson, I'm not going to be here.
I'm not gonna be here.
Everybody talk about
I don't know, man. I mean, I got to go across the board. I got to ask her to, you got to ask. Did Devin George hit up, not Devin George, did Devin Booker hit up young fella when he got traded? I don't know. I mean, I don't know what top tiers do.
It don't matter.
I know. If they want to hit you, they want to hit you. If they don't, they don't.
As a former top tier,
You always get a
would you
text,
hit a
bro.
teammate if they signed
Did I
up?
text you?
Yes, motherfucker. You the first person to text me.
Oh, damn.
I didn't get a text from goddamn Deshaun Stevenson though.
Did you get one from Quran?
No.
So you didn't get one from option 2 or option 3? You get one from...
I know.
Nope. See, so...
But you did get a text from Gil.
Yeah.
Do you remember what that text says, Swaggy?
Welcome, probably.
Welcome. Some shit.
Some shit.
I don't know, man. If you want to be offended, you can be offended. If you don't, you don't.
And not to put
He said this ain't his first rodeo, so that means probably when we went to Phoenix, them niggas didn't hit his ass either.
You can tell they didn't hit the nigga.
And he was drafted there.
Got drafted and they get a text. Hey, this ain't my first.
you guys are on one today.
What? Why is he on a little ass flip phone?
The bad part is he's only been to Phoenix in Portland.
Yeah, ain't nobody.
Which rodeo was this?
I'm pretty sure you don't need no text from the Portland
Yeah, I'm
group.
about to say, yeah. Was he on a flip phone? What was that?
I was trying to figure it out. It is radio.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi at the Lakers facility known to be janky at times.
Man, I think he just happy to be somewhere where he probably needed or wanted. Got a new deal.
So if
the nigga hit me, he hit me. If I'm you and you get that text, just do this. Hey, who is this? Even if he say his name. Just, hey, who is this? Bron. Oh, what's up, man? Wait, Bronny or Bron? Big one or little one? You do that shit. Fuck with the ego.
It's LeBron.
Because if he be like, LBJ, do the son. Just, Bronny, what's up, Bronny? Hey, man, good looking. I just finished watching the game.
Good shit, man.
I'm going to watch you something with
He gonna have to be on some, the king. He gonna have to put the king or some shit like that. Other than that, I'm just going.
King Bronny, no. So if LeBron does stay, Gil, which we're hopeful and optimistic for, me as a Bron fan, Aiden also said this about playing with LeBron and Luka. They turn teammates into superstars. They make them bigger than their roles. Just getting me back to my full form of how I used to play, coming up and being a part of the NBA Finals. It's those playmakers I'm used to having around me.
I like that, man. I like that, man. You want to get back to
the final. He talking that finals talk.
He's talking championship talk.
Yes.
Cash.
He already got the right mindset.
So do you expect Aiden to step it up now that he's playing with Luka and Bron? Obviously, this is not Phoenix. This is not Portland. This is a different market, different fan base.
Of course.
They expect greatness. They want banners hung up.
Step it up. I mean,
yeah. He came in all black, baby.
12 and 10, 14 and 10. I mean,
that is a step up.
That's all y'all expect?
From the center spot?
From him. No, from him.
Double. How many blocks?
You said.
I mean, realistically, you're going, option.
Score 18
So you got them two plus Reeves. Those are the 1, 2, 3.
Papa de Lamont.
Especially just hypothetically, we talking if y'all are full with LeBron, Luka, stand.
If we stay all together.
That number I'm cool with.
15 and 10, 15 and 11?
I'm cool with that.
Okay. If LeBron leaves,
that's what I'm
18
saying.
and 12.
That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm
Why
saying.
you keep saying that?
Yeah,
no, that's
not going nowhere, bro.
No, I'm just saying, man, listen, either way, I got what I want. I got somebody to cheer for.
You were just cheering for Bron all year. What happened?
We got Luka.
You still was cheering for Bron.
He's 42.
You're 40 years old.
You gotta know when to jump off the hill, brother. You gotta know.
Without Bron, we ain't making it to the finals. Not making it to the finals.
No. If Bron leaves, we're not making it to the finals.
That's what I'm saying.
That ain't gonna stop me from talking about the finals.
Cheering. It should.
I was cheering for y'all with the finals. I was looking dumb for the last 4, 5, 6 years. It didn't matter. Right? It didn't matter. You ain't that big head nigga. Just, that's the new Shaq and Kobe. Yeah, I was doing that. Looking stupid. Looking stupid. Yes, brother. Out there with the black D'Angelo, talking about,
Doing that too?
I got your zero, yes.
Damn.
You, Jordan Clarkson,
That was some fun times.
Yeah, that big gorilla nigga we had that went to New York. Yes, I was down.
Big gorilla.
Yeah. Somebody just hit me and said, hey, man, when you was talking all that Ingram shit, when you was like, Ingram better than Pascal? Yeah, he hit me, talking about, so what's up now? I was like, Ingram ain't a Laker no more, so I remember.
Cold, bro.
I was with the team, young, we
but
good.
Still, stop.
So, I'm
just paid by Bron.
Huh?
You was just paid by Bron. You was on payroll. Man, they must ain't cut the checks.
Brother, them Luka checks is good, brother. Right? That foreign dollar, that euro.
They have barbecue sauce.
That euro dollar makes you holler.
Euro is a very strong currency. But let's keep this thing moving. It's time for our Underdog of the Week. Shout out to Underdog for cutting the check. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Oh, thank you very much. We bring you all the best Underdog stories of the week in this segment. Gil, Kenyon, and Nick will each present their nominees and will advocate for them. And the folks at Underdog will decide who the winner is. Gil, this is your show. Who is your underdog of the week?
The King.
LeBron?
No, Bronny. The only king not gonna be here. Yay! Boy.
Gil, you said the only king that's going to be here?
Yeah. That's
That motherfucker fine, bro.
I didn't realize he had that good a hops.
Bronny with the steal and dunk. Against the Heat.
We have 10 points in 11 minutes. Wait, why is he even in this category?
He's an underdog, Gil. The 55th pick, not expected to be doing things like that.
Not
expected to sell jerseys.
for number 9. Hey, did we get to change our jersey? I gotta hit him. I think the jersey getting changed. We gotta change that to 0, huh?
Bronny,
We're supposed to have been changing our number to 0.
who wore 0 last year?
Is this a true story?
Yeah. Who won? Somebody was on the team that was 0. He was supposed to get the fuck off the team. Hold on. Because Bronny's supposed to change his number.
But Gil, Bronny, your underdog of the week, has my vote.
Yep.
But let's move over to Kenyon. Kenyon, who is your underdog of the week, sir?
The new rebound queen, Angel Reese.
Angel. No, we didn't have a 0 this year.
We see Angel.
Yeah.
He was cooking.
17-17 last 6 games, bro.
Woo!
18-17 actually.
That's my pick right there. I got that right.
5 assists, 88%.
That's what she's averaging?
Last 6 games.
That's Angel Reese, Gil. New Reebok, Diamond Dust.
You see him trying to get in her bag, though?
The fact that she shoot 88 from the line yeah.
She waved niggas out the way.
Smacking clipboards. Shout out Angel Reese.
Y'all ain't used to this.
Solid pick from Kenyon there. So up next, let's move on to Swaggy. Swaggy, who is your underdog of the week?
I got, what is it, Boat Formar? Awa?
Oh.
Hey. Hey, pow.
Yeah.
The boat or a farmer?
Aura. Oh, okay. Y'all niggas ain't right. Yeah, man.
Jordan Farmar's cousin.
Little Formar. I don't know, Indonesia. Yeah.
I didn't know that was a real thing until I kept seeing different kids. I thought it was AI at first.
They go ham. All right.
That's
so,
hard, though.
I think he the most popular one.
so we asked the good folks at Underdog.
No, serious. That's a thing. Like the kids are on the boat doing that.
The folks at Underdog deliberated long and hard with those 3 potential options,
Long and hard.
along with the fans who voted on the Underdog Twitter account, not to be confused with the Gills Arena Twitter account, 2 different
They
Twitter
did it
accounts.
long and hard.
Similar
all
content.
night.
And the winner is the boat or a farmer has won the Underdog of the week. To celebrate this, Underdog has a special promo for our fans out there. Let's take a look at the special promo the Underdog is giving out.
Man, the chat voted Angel Reese.
How much?
Y'all need to
You can apply a 15% discount
No,
to
they
your
voted Angel Reese. They said she's number 1. Yeah.
on the Underdog Twitter.
Y'all hating.
Not to be
no, that's
confused with the
good.
Gills Arena Twitter.
I know. I want to. Injury should have won it.
2 different Twitters. But you can apply this special token to your favorite Aura farmer. 50% off. Apply as you choose. Just for watching Gills Arena and enjoying the Underdog of the week. Shout out Underdog. Always taking care of the people. 15%.
Going.
Take a Bronny higher.
Hey man, we need to cause football coming up. We need the Underdog. We need a Gills Arena football draft.
I know Black.
We need to do a fantasy football joint.
Yeah.
No, that's
fantasy, yeah.
the fantasy football draft. Yeah, like we did basketball. Yeah.
Okay. Can y'all let you make all my
I got hated on because I put it on auto draft, and then I had all the quarterbacks. I had all the
just see that
quarterbacks
on
up
Twitter,
front,
that them complaining about you taking all the QBs.
and then it took all QBs. 6 of them.
About 6. So keep tapping in with us for more specials from Underdog. So speaking of extension talk, though, 3-time MVP, current MVP runner-up Nikola Jokic was eligible for a 3-year, $200 million extension with the Nuggets this summer, but he will not sign that according to ESPN. So by waiting an additional year, Jokic is able to add a 4th year to the deal and an additional $77 million, which he can sign next summer.
4-year, 277.
So no Brunson-style discount for the Nuggets will be coming. He has a current deal with the Nuggets that takes him to a player option in the 27-28 season if he decides he'd rather be a free agent in a few years. 2027 just happens to be the summer the Lakers are aiming to have a max salary slot open. Just pointing that out. Is this just good business from Jokic, or do you think he's hinting at free agency? You wait one more year, you get the extra close to 80.
Ain't nothing gonna change for Joker. Still average probably a triple-double. He'll get his money, regardless. It's the Lakers or Denver. Shit. He going up against Gilbert every night. Shit. Nobody can stop his big ass. So,
He doesn't play Gilbert every single night.
Somebody like Gilbert. Shit.
Like 4 times a year he'll see him.
I mean, it's always for the player, getting out of your deal instead of signing an extension is always more money for you. So, I mean, it makes sense. There's nothing new here for somebody like Jokic. Usually they just...
And they can't dick him, really.
Yeah, they usually just wait, get out of the deal, sign a brand new deal. But, I mean, it's smart for him because it gives him a little bit of leverage for them to make moves. And if, they didn't do anything, he can just leave, Come on over here.
Go to the Lakers.
Come on over here.
I'll be supportive of that. Big three of Luka, Bronny, Jokic.
Like, you could stop him from being an All-NBA and all that, so.
Huh?
You can't stop him from being All-NBA.
Oh, he's getting his bread.
He gonna get his bread, so.
Give him my money. But, so I feel like the Nuggets did this more just obviously they had to, knew he was probably going to decline this deal, try to get that extra 80 mil next season.
Still got daycares to run. Mm-hmm. Still birthing babies
for
out
some
here.
other teams in the league.
Yeah, he's still out here birthing babies, so you still got, you know what I'm saying?
Them planning. I mean, just... Ooh. As great as that'll look offensively, that's going to be a slow-ass basketball game.
What?
Him and
Luka?
Luka and Jokic.
Nah, man, you don't want that.
You're going to have a whole bunch of athletes in the back.
What?
Protect that.
You don't want that.
Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, when that new Laker gear kicking in?
The one with LeBron on the team, too?
Brother, what all the LeBron talk, man?
I can't wait till LeBron go to Cleveland. I can't wait till
Ever since he tapped your chest.
Oh, he's a Cleveland.
And they win the championship. This shit is
Nothing to do with me. That's him. Them two over there, they good.
I'm probably going to stay, Gil. I can't leave.
If Bron with the Golden State, this man be all Golden State fans.
No, it wouldn't. I'm not leaving.
That'd be crazy.
You're not leaving the Lakers?
Lakers Nation been good to me. All right? Can't take another move with my fandom, Gil. It's just too emotionally taxing.
Wait. So you?
I don't rock with Warriors fans like that. We got beef.
So he's a LeBron fan. So he just came to be a Laker fan in 2000.
But Laker fans have embraced me, made me one of their own.
LeBron
That's
fans came to be a Laker fan.
You don't say.
We have beef now? What's going on?
The way you talk about the Lakers, I thought you
Right?
motherfuckers like
been here almost 8 seasons.
Nah, he ain't been a Laker fan.
almost 8 seasons.
Yeah, nah, he ain't been a Laker fan. Nah.
Almost 8 seasons, Kenyon.
That's
That's like 20% of my life.
Bandwagon ass nigga. You don't get to count the 20 championships.
Bron wagon. Bron wagon.
No, he said he's a Bron.
Bron wagon. We count the most important one, 2020.
No. Like, there's some weird-ass fandom out here. There's Laker fans who jumped off ship
Because Bron came.
because Bron came.
Yeah.
So we got some Cleveland fans
Yeah.
who hated Cleveland. They was Kobe fans. LeBron comes to the Lakers. Them niggas is Cleveland fans. That's from Cleveland.
That's crazy.
Not supposed to make sense, Gil's fandom. Fan short for fanatic.
That's fandom. Like,
Fanatic.
Fandom.
like,
But we had a good time in Los Angeles.
how are you a team fan? Like, if you are a organizational fan, whoever y'all get, y'all should be.
Yeah.
But how are you a fan of a business you can't control what they do? If they prove they're not rocking with you.
That's the point of the loyalty. It's like football fans. I'm pretty sure it
You're a
don't
fan of
matter.
the business. So he's not. Never mind.
Thank you, Ken.
Like, no matter who I hate,
I got to watch Bronny today.
like who I hate move out there, if they become a Laker, I'll automatically inherit
Everyone? Every single player?
every single player.
Every player.
If,
We could talk shit about our
if
own
Carl Anthony Towns come here, Brother, everything I said on the internet is getting scrubbed. All right, it's Carl Anthony Towns till I die.
After all that.
Yeah.
And after all,
Yeah.
Oh, this becomes manly. Hello. We all in here. Yes. I'm seeing it now.
But you coming at LeBron, you coming at LeBron fans, we don't appreciate it.
No, I'm not coming at LeBron fans. I'm just saying, if y'all decide to leave, I understand.
I gotta stay though. Just not.
I'm just saying, if y'all
no, hell no.
Oh, Joe, you gotta
get
go.
your ass on.
Because I don't want to hear you talking about weed with this weed shit no more.
Yeah.
Kenyon, I will
now
remind
you
you,
just-
there's
now you just
still
be
another
merely a
LeBron
host.
James on the roster.
Then you just be merely a host for real. Like you don't have no skin in the game.
There's 2 Brons.
No,
Okay. That loyalty transfer.
Damn, what you gonna do when Brian gone?
Support Bronny.
taking his son.
He gonna be
Taking
going.
his son with him.
Don't take Bronny with you, bro.
See, I got my Bronny jersey.
Bronny's a homegrown Laker.
Yeah. Sierra Canyon, red here.
Might go back. Shit.
But let's shift back over to the Nuggets.
He might go back. Shit. Once daddy live.
Shift back over to the Nuggets. This summer, Nuggets have traded for Cam Johnson, Jonas Valanciunas, while signing Bruce Brown, Tim Hardaway Jr. Reports that Valanciunas was looking to dip to Greece to play for Panathinaikos. Panathinaikos, am I saying it? Panathinaikos. Panathinaikos in Greece. He was trying to go over there.
What's they?
Some Greek shit.
Like Lakers, you'd be like Lake Show. What's theirs?
The Panathinaikos Pistons.
Huh? What? Pana?
What's their team? Like what, the Dragons? What are just nothing?
Just Pana.
Just we got one name.
Yeah, they just.
Not the Nico. Okay, Panas.
But Nuggets expect him to honor his contract, bring his ass to Denver. So have the Nuggets done enough to keep Jokic happy? Make some stellar moves this offseason.
No, I mean, they made some good moves.
MPJ to
I
Brooklyn.
mean, they made some good moves, so.
Wait, is Russ still there?
No.
Now he's a free agent?
Russ is on the market right now.
Damn, that's crazy. That's fucked up.
Have you seen this before?
All right.
There's many big, somebody like Russ would have signed already or wait towards the end to see if any money is lingering around, but so many big free agents are still out there.
That's what Draymond said. That's what he in his what he posted on Threads. Free agency has lost its luster. Bread is not there, even for the young dudes. Look, Kaminga and Giddy are gonna get strong arm. We just know.
Huh? No. Yeah, that's facts.
Like every day that goes by, that no bread is being offered.
Damn.
Guys like
Probably
Russ.
being offered, but it ain't what they looking
That's my point, though.
It's just some shit being offered. It's just like, hey, are you gonna take it or not?
And if so it's him, Giddy, who else is up?
I don't know. I'm a LeBron fan.
And there's, who's in the free agency market right now that's asking for big money? It seems like 4 or 5 of them, right? They're restricted, yeah. So that means they got to go. Who? Cam Thompson, Kaminga, Giddy. So they have to go back for what? That 1 year, $11 million.
Fucking with Cam.
Cam.
All them buckets on the losing team, bro.
Yeah.
Quentin Grimes still out there.
Quentin Grimes.
He wants some big bread based on what
If
he did
I'm
with the Sixers.
Cam, if I'm Cam, I'm gonna probably like the one that look like they can be getting screwed. So
Yeah.
I gotta really. He has to really be careful out there and just be like, yo.
I've been there.
You know what I mean? Like you the way your career started, they done. They showed you already. You should be really grateful you in this situation even asked for this type of money the way they was treating you. If I'm him, I'm sitting there like, yo,
Who got the best deal right now?
Yep. Let me go ahead and try to clean up this money, and then hopefully this money get me in a starting position. Then I worry about my second contract. Yeah, fuck yeah.
One of those dudes is gonna break first, and it's gonna fuck up everybody else's shit.
Now that I know who the group is, if I'm Cam, I'm breaking first. Like I'm right now. He's asking for what? Probably what 4 year? What 150?
How much he averaged? 20-something, right?
20 something, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. None of that matters right now. I can tell you that. Hey, I ain't getting the value of points a game.
Hell no.
Nah.
What is Brooklyn?
That ain't happening. So what he asked about? What 150?
Let me see.
I don't know what he asking for this shit, but it's ain't nobody budging on it, whatever it is.
Yep.
Even Brooklyn, and they got the money, don't they?
Yep. Was it 150? What? Divided by what? 5 probably. Yeah. That's 30 million in. Yeah, that's what he said. So he's probably asking for 5 year, 130.
Good luck.
150.
And he started there, right? He was a rookie there.
I'm gonna be like, hey man, 5 year,
Just give me 4 for
5 year, 100.
Why do 5 years?
4 years, 95.
Shorten the year.
I'm
4
going.
years.
Yeah, I'm going
100.
20. If I'm asking for 30, I'm going for 20 million right now. Hey, let's do this. If they be like 18, I bet. Cool.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's a cold.
Cool. Because I am not going to be put on that bench. I'm not going to sign that 1 year.
Don't do that.
To be a restricted free agent.
Again.
To then sit on the bench and my money done. Yeah. I'm not even taking that risk. Because now they going to lose me for nothing. So if they going to lose me for nothing, they ain't going to put my value up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm anywhere from, if I'm asking for 30, I'm anywhere from 15 to 20. I'm accepting that for at least 4 years. I'm like, I'm good.
All right, but let's shift back.
I'm cool, boss.
To the Denver Nuggets.
I ain't got no leverage here.
Do you like what the Nuggets have surrounded Joker with in their quest to keep the championship window open, keep him in Denver for the long term?
Yeah, they got what?
Cam Thomas, Johnson, he makes shots. Tim Hardaway Jr. makes shots.
Yeah.
Got a solid backup for him now in Valanciunas. Not to say, I like DeAndre, but no older than him.
Yeah.
Jonas is, you can throw the ball down to him on the block and go get a bucket. Bruce Brown knows how to play off of Nikola and Jamal Murray, so that helps. So.
Got his bread from his time in Denver previously, came back.
Yeah. So let's see.
All right, well, let's move on. Talk about another big man. So we're still waiting for.
Somebody said, what is leverage? Bradley Beal in Phoenix. That's leverage. You need me to come down to 90 million? I got all the leverage. That's what leverage is.
He has a really, really good problem facing him with the other dudes. He already got his bread.
That's leverage. You need me to do something for you. That's leverage.
You're going to give me bread to not work.
He need them to do something for him.
I got to do something for y'all.
These other dudes, I need y'all to help me.
Yeah.
So we're still waiting to see if Giannis will make a decision or not on whether he'll formally request a trade from the Bucks. Giannis was on stream with I Show Speed, said this when asked about his future in Milwaukee.
Where do you leave? LA?
No, Florida.
Florida.
Yup.
Taxes are better there, huh?
Yup, tax is good there.
Taxes is better there.
LA, the tax is bad. New York, tax is bad.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
A lot of people tried to convince me to go and play there and stuff.
Oh, nah.
No.
So you staying in Milwaukee?
Probably. We'll see. See. Probably I love Milwaukee.
You have to throw that love in.
Probably.
So you gonna stay with her? Probably. Shit.
Does that sound convincing?
Might be pregnant, so I might.
You the father?
Probably.
Shit.
If I am, I'm a lover.
If I am, I'm gonna go love her. Okay. So when you hear Giannis talking like that,
I hope so.
I hope so.
Giannis saying probably, we'll see.
Yeah.
That sounds like the right answer.
Man,
Yeah.
he's really been bold and out there with it though this year.
He is Greco-Nigerian.
No, he's always been, where he came in, I'm not signing my extension. I mean, he's always kind of.
He has applied pressure the past few years. I want to be on the championship team. I could explore some options.
Warriors jersey on. Think about it.
But listen, if we're going to talk about just somebody being loyal.
He has.
He seems like probably the most loyal when it comes to what he values, right? Family, agent, the only agent that ever believed in him. That's the guy he's riding with. You're talking about brother, family, or like he's a very loyal person. So it seems like he had tried to do whatever it takes to try to, stay there. So,
and I don't disagree with that. Obviously, he spent his entire career in Milwaukee, has the opportunity to play there. But it comes to a point too, if you want to win championships, do you feel like that is a place where you can do it?
I did it before.
Yeah.
Did it before, so what makes me think that I can't do it again if you give me some more pieces?
And that's my point.
So you give me some more pieces, what makes you like, of course I think I can do it again because of my approach. I know what I'm going to do, but I need help. So yeah, that's his mindset. I can see him playing it out there, putting some more pieces around him, but you never know. This is sports. You never know what the motivations are for the organization moving forward, what their plans might be. It might be out of his control, and they might come in there and tell him, listen, we think it's best for you to find another home. This is the direction we're about to go. It could be that. Never know. But if it's up to him, I'm pretty sure he will try to bring pieces here to try to win there.
Right, you got family in Milwaukee looking for you? Do you think
man, I think it's time for him to move on, though. Just come here. Can we give up Kobe? I mean, can we give up LeBron?
A Kobe jersey?
Can we give up LeBron? No, I was saying because he liked, Kobe told him to win and shit. So that'd be a great honor to honor all that and come here. You could trade LeBron for him, can we?
I don't know if Milwaukee is taking on 1 year. If LeBron's gonna go back somewhere, he's going back to Cleveland.
AR, somebody.
Just one move.
That'd be good. Give up AR. He young. At least they can have somebody.
A singular move.
Now I get it from our side.
That's what I'm saying.
If you Milwaukee, you taking AR?
And some picks.
Cool. You taking AR?
It'd be a lot of trades. So like you seen LeBron this way, he come here. AR.
So you see Houston.
So you want to involve every
17
trade.
nigga, 85,300. Man, you give up some money.
And 300. Give me the 85 plus 300 on
give
top
up 85,000 for KD.
85, 300. Don't forget the 300.
Y'all talking 85. Don't forget the 300. I'm saying, man. Luka and
listen, I don't think he's in the. Right now, he has an advantage with his legacy, and whatever he's done it there, right? Right. He's won his 2 MVPs there. He's won his championship there, Finals MVP there, scoring title there. He knows how the media works. If he demands a trade, his legacy gets chopped in half, right? Because the great ones didn't do it. He knows if he stays home and they trade him, he only loses 10% value because it was them that did it. I mean, these kids are getting a little bit smarter. They're watching what you're doing to the rest of the players that came before them, and it seems like that he's willing to stay home and play his career out and try to win there because he knows his legacy depends on it. It's when you decide to leave to go chase, it seems like it doesn't favor you because you're now being compared to people who stayed there their whole career with their legacies intact. So I don't think he's going to leave because what he's done there, he's in front of a lot of people in their legacy. Right, that 1 championship there jumps a bunch.
Yeah, 1 championship, 2 MVPs, that equals a statue in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
So
for him and Thanasi.
So I mean, so right now you're talking about
Brother getting a statue
when
too.
people talking about respecting, championships and legacy. It's him and Curry that's been there the longest. Jokic is going to be traveling right behind him if he stays there. So
Giannis, 12 seasons in Milwaukee, third longest active tenure with one team. Obviously, Steph still in first place. Draymond in second, both with Golden State.
then him, then Booker, then Embiid and Giannis. Shit, at this point.
Yeah.
Tatum.
Yeah.
Bunch of 26-year-olds.
Brown. Brown was there the year before.
Oh, Brown is the year before.
Brown the year before. Tatum.
All these niggas is 26 and this is the longest. That's crazy.
Longest tenured. I'm 26 years old.
Yeah, I definitely think he stays put, man. When you build something somewhere and you can walk around places, man, and he's fucking him there, like
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, Mustafa, let's talk about another team in the Eastern Conference that at least one person in this arena will appreciate. Number one seed last season, Cleveland Cavs made a trade to bring in Lonzo Ball from the Chicago Bulls in exchange for Isaac Okoro. Zoe talked about the way he found out about the trade on his What an Experience podcast.
Where were you when you found out the news?
You know what's crazy is at my time, because when I woke up, I seen my phone. It's crazy, right? So, like, when the news dropped, it was like 3 a.m. in Fiji. So I was already asleep. But, so I didn't wake up till like 7. So it was about 4 hours had went by. I look at my phone, right? I'm like, missed call from you, Rich. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, oh, I got to text from AK. I said, oh, shit. I look at my the Cavs coaches text me and shit. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
No, that
so
was pumping.
went right to not Twitter, went right to X. I'm like, yeah, that shit real.
Damn.
Made some calls. Zach hit me. I'm like, damn.
How many missed calls did you have?
Bro, my phone was crazy, bro. I can't even give you a number. Like it took a long time to go through it. It was mostly a lot of text though.
So before we talk about Lonzo with the Cavs, I got to talk about just how he found out about the trade. Was asleep on vacation when the trade went down.
Nice.
You guys have been traded before in your career. How did you find out about your own trades?
Mine was mid-season, so my agent called me and said they think about trading you, but they gave me the options. That was pretty cool. It was either Lakers or Clippers. So I thought that was dope, though, that they gave me the chance to pick the place where I was going. I chose the Clippers. I don't know why. That was fucked up. Stupid. It was the worst decision of my life.
22 magnificent games with the Clippers, Swaggy.
Good game. Fucked up people.
You guys got to become teammates, I believe, as a result of that. Okay, you were happy to see Swaggy come into the locker room after that trade.
Was you there before me?
You got there before.
You came after. Oh, you was there before me? No, you came after me. Yeah.
How'd you find out about your trade?
Mine was a signing trade. So I
you dictated the terms.
So
the leverage, as we say.
I ain't never been traded like that. I ain't never. So, man, mine was a signing trade from the Nets to the Nuggets. So yeah, it was.
Got your bread.
Oh yeah, no, that's
most important thing.
Yeah, let's get this number to them. Yeah, because the Nets couldn't afford it. So I just got the number to the high. I probably could have got more if I would have
waited a little bit longer.
No, like we was going back and forth when they got to a certain number, and I just told, all right now. For these people fucking around, these people change their mind now. Like let's, yeah, they definitely. Where we at now, definitely greater than 0. So, yeah,
that'd be crazy. Like you be sitting there going, and then you be like 85, they be like 84. You be like 84.5, and then doom.
Yeah.
And we good.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute.
Yeah, no, it was, yeah. So, no, mine was, they told the Nets you can lose him because he's leaving. You can try to get something back, and did sign and trade. So, and I went to the Nuggets.
So, how did you find out about your trade?
They tapped me on the shoulder. Orlando Magic. Remember, nigga, I left.
Are you sure did? You was already at the airport.
Yeah, I went to the airport. Like, I just heard. It was like, yeah, it's like a 50, 70% chance that the trade's gonna go through. Hey, that's all I needed. took my shoes. I was living with him. Took my shoes. Took my shoes.
Left all the shit at the house.
Yeah, I took all that, left all my shit. Took just a pair of shoes so I could go work out. Went to the airport, went there, took a cab. Didn't even tell them. Showed up to the arena. Hey, your arenas.
I heard y'all was maybe.
And they made a call like, we can let him in. And I'm shooting. Hey, Trey went through. Bet.
He wanted to get out of there so bad.
They had to make a call at the gate.
He wanted to get out of there so bad.
Yeah,
he wasn't the same. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Trying to get traded is one thing. I was trying to get out of Denver, nigga, hell in hot water. But that shit was the way it is now, because they damn sure would have told my ass to stay home.
Yeah. Buying out. What? Buying out, if that was a thing back then?
The thing is, the motherfuckers, so they knew what they had. So I think about them like, ain't no way they was going to ask me to stay home because I affected winning.
Mm-hmm.
So ain't no, like, we'd rather deal with him and him, them two not getting along, than to have them stay, right? Yeah, we need him to try to win, so we, fuck that.
And the horse he rode in on.
Yeah, you bring your ass to work. You gonna come in this motherfucker and play. We
actually need, so let's get back to the Lonzo trade to the Cavs. Joined the team with a void at point guard as they lost Ty Jerome to the Grizzlies free agency. Darius Garland expected to miss the start of the season as he recovers from toe surgery. Expected to keep him out 4 to 5 months. He had that surgery in early June. So right now it looks like he'll play a good amount of minutes alongside first-team All-NBA selection Donovan Mitchell to start the season. Do you like Lonzo's fit in Cleveland with the Cavs?
Yeah. Fast pace, moves the ball, get everybody involved. I mean, traditional PG. Kind of plays the game a little like Hallie, just, not from the shooting standpoint, but getting the ball up court, keeping that tempo, moving. So they should be a lot faster this year while Lonzo's there.
Shot, just Holly's go in though. That shot, that shit, yeah.
Oh no, he cleaned his up a little bit. No. Zoe cleaned his shit up.
Because he used to
win.
Yeah, he been there
over the years.
No, when he first came in, I used to say there's no way he gonna be able to get that off in the NBA. He did a lot of work to pull that motherfucker straight up now. Yep. No, his shit go straight up. It ain't like it was. Trust me. I'll say you can't shoot a step back every time. That was the only way he used to be able to get it off.
Yep.
Right. You can't shoot a step back every time, dog. Like,
I wonder how he settled on that shooting form in his youth.
Tell him as his brother.
His brother
shooting the ball too far away from the basket when you ain't got the strength to fucking do it.
Yeah.
I gotta get it up there, motherfucker. So what's the best way?
Meanwhile, Jello Jello super hub, no problem shooting that.
Bringing that motherfucker up from this. How the fuck, you trying to get that bitch out? Yeah, you just throwing that bitch at that point, so now it start going in.
Mm-hmm. You just keep doing it.
That's all people that jump shots is ugly. That bitch start going in, and you just that's what it is, bro. If it starts going in, you're not gonna correct it. You just gonna perfect. Listen, this bitch going in this way.
Yep.
Shoot that motherfucker.
Shot. Huh? How's your shot? How did you shoot? You shot straight like that?
When I was little?
No.
In front of him. He shooting.
My shit was like kind of crooked too a little bit.
Oh yeah, you shoot. Yeah,
that shit right in front of my head.
Yeah. But I used to shoot like this.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Put it in the sun. Cock. Cock. Had that cock on it. Yeah. And then Dave Hoppler.
That motherfucker Maricola.
Yeah, Dave
right?
Hoppler.
That's that motherfucker dude that came here, that Maricola nigga. That motherfucker over here, nigga. That bitch on automatic, like.
Yeah.
That Joker side here.
Yeah.
Nah, they should be all right.
Everybody, just think about the way everybody, when you small, man, that's why I be seeing kids. I was at the gym one day, man, this dad got his kid in there. His kid barely get up to the rim. Mm-hmm. And you just got him shooting through. I can't help it. I said, let me ask you a question. Like, so why you got him way out here? Like, do you see he's struggling right now to get that? You got him using the big, one, the ball too big.
You got to get the right, yeah.
Two, he's, how about you move him in a few steps? Mm-hmm. Let's see how they go from here, right? Ask kids, they're a lot easier from here. You're like, yeah, like fucking up these kids early, man.
You probably see him right now.
Yeah, just chucking at me. Heave, ho. Just.
Suge, you got on all Cavs gear today. You like Lonzo in Cleveland? Championship?
Is he gonna play though?
Stop it, Josiah.
Hey, look,
What's his name?
Cavs is 6.
Told you can't trust him.
Cause he been out for what, 2 years, right?
He came back last year.
He played last year.
Did?
Yeah.
I did not watch Chicago. That's why.
No one did.
No, that's
He
what
was
I'm
there.
saying.
We watched one.
We watched once and got
The Gidler. He got Gidler.
the Gidler got us.
I'm happy for him, man.
And he played defense and he
Yeah,
taught.
Oh, yeah,
he do all the right
Oh, the
things.
game winner, y'all ass.
Yeah.
Okay, I know you were happy to see that.
No, I just remember y'all was upset. Y'all talking about don't play bad. I remember Gilbert's reaction.
Yeah.
Cut the string.
Yeah.
First of many times. First of many times that the stream has been cut during a Gilbert Arena stream. But shout out to Lonzo, rest of the ball family. You know, hoping that it works out for him in Cleveland.
All right, so that's it.
One more thing. One more. It is Bronny time soon. Gil. I can feel the anticipation and excitement. But before the game tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, let's talk about it. Las Vegas Summer League begins today. A highly anticipated matchup between the Lakers and Mavs, largely due to the popularity of Bronny James, the most important pick in the 2024 NBA draft, as well as Cooper Flagg, the number 1 pick in the 2025 NBA draft. So according to TickPick, this is one of the hottest tickets in Summer League history. Let's take a look. It's not me saying this way, it's the people.
No, I know.
I'm just saying the people have spoken. So Cooper Flagg versus Bronny James, Summer League tickets selling for a historic amount. Lower bowl tickets are going for $650. Courtside tickets, $2,500 to be in the presence of LeBron James Jr. and Cooper Flagg. They're calling the courtside seats the most expensive Summer League seats ever. As you may recall back in the day, $10, get in the arena. You can go get a jumper up if you wanted to.
What?
Go get a jumper up. The good old days in Vegas. So we will monitor as it gets closer. I will be on the ground in Las Vegas today at the game. Have charged a lower bowl courtside ticket to Underdog's account. Woo woo.
You ain't giving no smoke.
I'll be out there
You ain't
tomorrow.
giving no
Research
smoke.
purposes.
It's historic. You need smoke for that.
No. It's just
Going for other reasons.
Yeah, I'm going for other reasons tomorrow. I ain't something.
Tony Braxton and Babyface also in Vegas.
I'm talking about.
Kenyon will be there.
Pulling up, do some old nigga shit.
For sure.
So
Babyface.
Oh yeah, no, listen.
Babyface had some shit.
this may be arguably the biggest game in Summer League history, which is crazy to say.
like there was Zion came in
With the earthquake.
Wemby came in
Sacre Blue.
and Cooper Flagg came in, and the tickets jumped playing a 55th pick.
More than just a 55th pick.
I know. I know because nobody watched the second round this year, right? Yeah.
Who was the 55th pick this year, chat? Please let us
Who
know.
knows?
Cold for
Who win in the second round this year? Nobody knows.
cold for doing it 2 days. It should have been dead 1 day, man.
No, I'm just saying,
They
like,
cold for making it 2 days.
now, I want to hear the same motherfuckers last year talking about this year's second round and who got paid and who didn't. Y'all didn't pay attention because y'all didn't care.
Yeah. They try to make it like
Bronny
football.
James' name was so big, they created a second round, sold $55 million. Wait, no, 500. Wait, how much money did he make on
Like
that?
$50 million off
$50
jersey.
million off his jersey sale, and then he pushed up tickets playing against the number 1 pick. Okay.
That's hard, bro.
When you buy the tickets, they ask who are you there to see. 98% have said Bronny, 2% Cooper
I'm
Flagg.
pretty sure. If
Mostly
even
for Maine.
Cooper Flagg was playing somebody else, it wouldn't be like that.
I know, that's the crazy
Yeah.
part, man. That's crazy. Wait, did Bron and Melo play when did they ever play against each other in Summer League?
Bron played
Bron and Melo.
Vegas.
Bron and Melo, when they came out, did they actually play against
I
each other?
think so.
That was a different time.
I know.
I think they was the first in Vegas.
They did not?
We barely had internet back then.
No. He did the Orlando Summer League? He didn't do the Vegas? Okay.
We were wearing 7X white tees when they played.
Like, I mean, it just makes Summer League real big. Like, when I was in Summer League, like, people don't realize, when people talk about the best team ever, the best team that ever touched a Summer League floor was the Clippers. The Clippers team was Lamar Odom in, what, his 3rd year? Was 2001? Hell yeah, he played.
Was that the Darius
Corey
Miles?
Maggette, Darius Smile, man.
God damn.
The whole starting five
Long Beach too.
played in the summer league
I
together.
went to go see that.
They was having so much fun. That's what I said. It was like, yo, damn, Lamar Odom's playing.
They was having fun.
Man, what?
I remember that.
Yeah.
It was like a pro-am though.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that was the bet. Like, that's the team we had to go get. There was that, what was the point guard on there?
Keyon Dooling?
No. It was a little light skin, little small light skin thing, left-handed.
Where at?
Tyus.
Where at? Rhode Island?
Nah, it was a Clippers Summer League team. They had the point guard that was on that team.
Tyson Wheeler? Yeah.
Tyson
Wheeler. Yeah, Tyson Wheeler.
Oh, he went to
Catino, yeah.
Oh, him and Catino was in the backcourt together, busting ass.
Jim Herrick.
Who?
Tyson Wheeler and Catino, both left-hand point guard and two guard, busting ass at Rhode Island.
Tyson Wheeler, fan of Gills Arena, presented by Underdog.
Busting ass. Now imagine now that's how good he was, right? He was the point guard, added with Darius Miles, Quentin Richards. that was like,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, man, look, I got the light skin one, man. This is about to be easy work. Man, I got dragged all through that goddamn court.
Who you was playing with?
I was with Golden State.
I know, but who was on your team that year?
Me, Jay Rich, Troy Murphy.
Y'all had a good ass team too.
We thought we did until we played them.
No, Tyson Wheeler was like that. Snatching motherfuckers.
What?
Snatching. Get over here. Brother. That Moochie Norris game, but left.
Trust me.
Yes.
Trust me.
We played it when I was in college, absolutely. Yeah.
Trust me, I was trying to switch on to Lamar. Let me get Lamar. At this point, the way this man doing me, man. He's trying to make the team. Who is this?
Yeah, he's definitely trying to make the team. He was playing like it too.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
I ain't seen nothing like it, brother.
No, Tyson Wheeler was like that, bro. Yes.
So, shifting to this game, some calling it the biggest game in Summer League history. What are the expectations versus the Bronny Flag matchup tonight, Las Vegas Summer League? Marquee matchup. Prime time slot.
How much time Bronny get? I hope he get.
I hope they get at least 25, man.
Man, because I'm
just get the people. You paying $2,500? They better get 25 minutes at least.
If you pay $2,500 to get 7 minutes of Bronny,
that's crazy.
That'll be disappointing.
But that's some Lakers shit though. They would do that.
Nah. Well, he didn't play that many minutes. Well, how many minutes he played last?
That's not sufficient. Yeah. Not sufficient. I don't think
might have been saving up for this one. This is everybody's showing up for this game. So hopefully they get their 25 to 30 minutes and it's going down. It's a close game. One of them barn burners, some shit like that. You know what I mean?
A lot of celebrities expected to be in the building.
Yeah, because the last time they played against each other,
Josiah Johnson, one of them,
was in Dallas. Strive for Greatness. EYBL joint.
Who won that one?
Cooper. It was a good ass game, dog. That's when I was like, oh yeah, this motherfucking boy, man.
Who Coop was?
Yes, man. He blocking shit, going shit that didn't, like they blow the whistle, dudes going up there try to and one, like continuation, and he wiping that shit. Both sides of the rim. I was like, oh yeah, he ain't going for none of that. Pulling up, they trying to triple team him, he motherfucker get off of it, go set a screen and pop back to the ball. I'm like, oh, he get it. They got off of it just to go get it back because they knew they was going to relax, shit like that. I'm like, oh yeah, he
different.
Yeah, that's what last time I saw him play against each other, so motherfucking
Dog the Connect also should be playing in the game.
Hey man.
24 years old.
Hey man, y'all need to go spray for mosquitoes.
Don't give me that West Nile, can you please? Gotta see Bronny tonight.
They ain't gonna kick in that fast.
You'd be surprised.
You get to Vegas.
You see how fast he hit that mosquito? On his pants.
Miyagi.
They white too, so it could have been blood on it. That nigga don't give a fuck.
Just wipe his hand like this. And did this after. Did this after. I don't give a fuck.
They white though, he always gotta be. He don't give a fuck.
And mosquito.
He not like us. We just put the shit on and just
put the shit on.
Shit white and blue.
This look clean enough.
He just makes sure every day just to.
Blood, just wipe the blood, smear it in.
Yeah.
No smear.
I know no smear.
They ain't getting nothing on me neither though.
The distinguished gentleman from Oak Cliff, Kenyon Martin, should be excited.
Quick ass hands still, just so y'all know.
We seen it.
Adam Silver put the call in.
Don't let the gray hair fool you.
No, we seen it, brother. We watch everything on this side.
Motherfucking hands still quick.
We both your whoos. They go fast.
If you have not done so already, download the Underdog app. Use promo code Gil. Get up to $1,000 of bonus cash plus a special pick'em. Since it is Bronny time, taking on Cooper Flag.
Lakers winning.
Lakers
winning.
Oh, that's expected, Gil.
Oh, Lakers winning.
We're rushing the court if they do that.
Lakers winning.
Who do Dallas got playing besides
Doesn't matter.
Flag? That's like
I don't think nobody cares.
We know we're here
To be
for it.
honest, we don't know nobody else on that team.
It's like Rocky versus Apollo Creed.
Unless Hardy plays.
That's
pretty
what I'm
sure.
saying.
Okay, well
Hardy
then in that
play.
case, yeah, that'd
It's already
be
played.
entertaining.
That'd be.
But Adam Silver made the call. We need to see both those gentlemen playing a sufficient amount of time so people get their money's worth. But we're gonna move to Mostly Fans.
Oh,
Presented by Underdog. Download the app. Use promo code Gil. Get up to $1,000 of bonus cash plus special pick. It's a holiday today, Swaggy. Bronny versus Cooper Flag.
what? We get out early?
Yeah.
We still get paid the full amount, though, right?
Hold on. Wait. What? Yes, we reach 130. We still get the check.
Okay, cool.
All right. It still counts towards our total games, so you can still make all NBA. So first question, Underdog user Black Shadow 74. Who is the GOAT of promoting? Don King, Vince McMahon, or David Stern? Those are the three options. Who is the GOAT of promoting? Don King, Vince McMahon, or David Stern?
Vince McMahon is wrestling, right?
WWE.
Vince.
Cold.
We'll go with Vince.
I'm going Vince. He had us really believing it was real.
Only in America.
Cold. But Don King, though?
I know.
Don King, think about it. They both rip motherfuckers. All three of them rip people off. It just depends on how much you want to get ripped off. I think Don King take more as I'm looking.
Wait. See, Don King, he was selling real fighters, though.
No, he didn't know nobody Mike Tyson.
Oh, no, but he had
saying.
Mike Tyson, so that's all that mattered.
But he was hyping the other people up like they was good, too.
I'm going David Stern, man.
David Stern.
I gotta go David Stern. What he did for the 80s basketball,
think about it,
is genius. Like, when you say 80s was the toughest era, and then I say, what years? And then they're gonna have to think about it because they're gonna say, the bad boys, and people don't realize that was 89 and 90. That wasn't 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. So the fact that he made it seem like the 80s was that shit.
But those last 2 months, Gilbert, 89.
I know.
Very inspiring.
It was just a bad boy. The niggas was getting socked and shit.
That was 70s.
Man.
No, that was the 70s.
No,
it was the 70s. 80s, man, they didn't even have TV. They wasn't even playing this shit live.
What's the dude that got banned?
They were selling TV for rocks.
That was 70s.
Kermit Washington.
Kermit?
Kermit,
Yeah, that was the 70s.
No, Kermit hit him in the 70s. That was 80.
That was
Yeah.
Like 82,
Yeah.
81, 82.
Dropping people, bro.
Yeah, Kermit hit him in the 70s.
I thought that was the 70s.
Early 80s.
Everybody was fighting.
What year was it?
1977.
77?
Yeah,
I thought it was the late 80s. I thought it was early 80s.
That wasn't on David Stern watch. He wasn't playing that
Kurt
shit.
Rambis going in the hole crazy.
That was 80s.
I thought that was,
Right?
man, that's the year I was born.
77. Ooh.
Drugs, all that. They let that. All that was. I mean, they was gambling on NBA games, man.
What happened to the
It
TV?
was too high. It was too high.
Brother, what?
Stop.
Not even for money. For the rock. Let me get that. Let me get that pill, brother.
They got the most.
You said only score 25. I got you, boss.
For the rock.
So
For the rock. The real rock.
Yeah, that's it. So the fact that the 80s is really looked at in a whole different light than what it really was, you sold the shit out of that product.
All right.
People didn't even know 700 people was being drafted in the 80s. Not 200.
Same difference.
Yeah, I'm just.
2, 700, same difference. When you talk about a draft, same, it don't matter. Anything after 30, 40, 50, too fucking many.
Yeah.
All right. Our last question from an Underdog user, Devin Cuckworth.
Cuckworth.
Devin Cuckworth is the Underdog username. Think winning Summer League MVP can carry over into regular season success? I'll read you some previous Summer League MVP.
I mean, the fact that you have the names and you're about to read them anyway is crazy.
Kuzma is one.
Yo, let me see.
Blake Griffin.
Blake.
Oh.
Yeah.
John Wall.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Damian Lillard.
Okay. Man, that's,
How many years Summer League been?
wait, that's better than, that was the first year?
No, this is 3. How many years has Summer League been a thing?
It's been for a long. Okay.
Fucking forever, right? You just 3 fucking.
So
I'm reading the important names.
Okay,
I'm not done.
So this is 2008.
I'm reading the. You want me to go? I'll go back to 2023.
This is 2008 and above. Okay, go.
That's where he's at now.
I'll go 2023 downward.
I drafted.
No,
I got
no,
drafted
go from
2000. The Summer League was
15.
available then.
Go from 15.
From 15 up? Okay. So Kyle Anderson, Tyus Jones, Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, Brandon Clark, Davion Mitchell,
Good name.
Cam Thomas, Keegan Murray, Cam Whitmore, and then Jalen Wilson won in 2024
Jalen Wilson?
from Kansas. Second round pick in 2023.
Oh.
So
of them,
Is he in the NBA?
his name.
Josh Christopher won it, right?
John Brook?
Did Josh Christopher win it last year?
I didn't hear too many lottery picks in there.
I thought Josh Christopher won it.
Because the lottery picks don't play.
Lonzo,
Yeah, see, that's the
My
point.
point.
Davion Mitchell,
But that's what I said. That's me.
Keegan Murray.
That's the point I'm making.
Yeah, so yeah, lottery picks don't even play to even win that award.
They don't play enough, Kenyon, because they lazy.
That's what he's saying. Okay.
They don't get to it. They take their foot off the gas.
Josh
They get to Summer League, have one good game.
Josh Christopher. Remember him?
Josh Christopher.
Yeah, from LA.
Went to Mayfair out here.
Yeah.
No, but which one did he win?
In Miami. I thought Miami
Oh, that was
won
a
it.
Miami one? No.
No, he was on Miami. I thought they won it last year.
May have won it. May won the battle and the war. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we want to give you appropriate time to get your minds right for Cooper Flag versus Bronny tonight. The game of the summer. Gil has graciously allowed us to end the show a little bit earlier. Gil. Hold on. Got some things we need to do. Want to say thank you to everybody in the chat. Appreciate everybody on this couch. We got one more week left before we go on a summer break, so we will enjoy it. We will be rushing the court tonight if the Lakers win the game. We'll put that in the universe right now. Yes. Let's get it. But this has been another episode of Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! We'll see y'all next week.